Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy. How's it going?
Easy. Can I get your lighter?
Sure can.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dr. Greenthumb Show on BREALTV. I want to thank everybody for just tuning in and smash that like button. Always, you guys. All right, let's get to it. To my right, needs no introduction, the man himself, DJ C. Meezy.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Yep.
Happy Friday.
How you
And
doing?
up in the treehouse, we got Bolton. Blanco.
We up here doing good. We got Ra up in here and also the Dominator. How's everyone's day?
Big up to Dominator. Big up to Ra Ray. We love you, brother. And of course, I'm just glad to have back Steph Tone.
Hell
Right up,
yeah.
King
Happy
Steph
Friday, everyone.
There's that tone.
Hell yeah.
Man, I love when he should do voiceovers. I love how he could just alter his voice like that.
It's magic.
Magic.
And of course, last
Be man.
I'm sorry. It's Callie Blaze, ladies and gentlemen.
What up, fam?
Word up, man. Good to have you back, Callie. Always,
bro.
man. I love you, bro. Miss you. Always, man. Everybody here, of course. Happy Friday. Another weekend of summer to kick
Happy
off.
Friday. 13.
Steph, word up. How you feeling right now, man?
I'm
That's all-
feeling good. Come on.
You already know.
You feeling fine?
Feeling
Word.
great.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question. If I light this joint, man, will I blow the place up or
No
are we
way.
good?
Not
Okay,
even.
we're good?
You could light up 10 of
Bro,
them.
nitrogen is an inert gas, don't forget.
And it's
Okay.
around you all the time.
It's inert. It will not blow up.
Okay, if I recall in biology or chemistry, that's amazing, man. Thank you for that, Callie Blaze, reminding us that. And,
It's
Good.
part of your atmosphere.
Yeah.
you know, it's good when you can use the elements around you and, just feel more comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, I think nitrogen is the second or third most abundant element in the whole universe. So you know.
Wow.
Yeah, second or third.
Damn,
You are
that's a lot.
smart, bro. I would not know that.
Damn.
That's a hell of a lot.
That's
It's
a lot.
hell of a lot.
Hell a lot.
Dude, I mean, what's the trivia on what's the planet with the most nitrogen then?
Earth, because there's only one.
Wow, there you go, man. Good for heck yeah. Hey, man. Hey, big shout out. Much honor to Steph Tone, man. Very knowledgeable. Word up, very wise. Word, man. Got a lot of understanding. Got a lot of respect for that, brother. Word. Word, you guys. Well, anybody got any plans this weekend? See me easy.
No.
Well, I wanted to congratulate you on the Prince event, man, because I heard a lot about it. All good comments. and
That was
everything.
fun, man. Yeah. We're going to do it again next year.
I got plans this weekend.
What's
What you
up?
got?
I'm gonna shout out to my homie Fred. He's our bass player. We're gonna link up and work on some new material for a new record.
Big shout out to
Yeah.
Fred.
Oh,
Word.
yeah.
Work out some new ideas. and stuff
Word
like that.
New Merzic.
I love Fred. Fred's cool AF.
Drop Dead Fred.
Yep.
Word.
Some Merzic. Hell yeah.
Merzic.
With some humans.
Hermans.
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 I like that.
Hermans.
Herman interactions.
Yeah, actually, big shout out to Mr. Cartoon, who's opening up his art gallery this weekend. Tonight's the pre-opening, and then tomorrow it's open to the public. But Beyond the Streets Gallery, it's gonna be dope.
Oh, I
Shout
saw
out.
Big
Cartoon.
shout out to Cartoon.
I'll see you
Word up,
tonight, my
Solar
brother.
Assassin Studio. Word up in the event he's got going on tonight, you guys. Word up, everyone who's going.
Yes, sir.
Word up, big up. That's dope, man.
Yeah. I saw some of them loading some of his vehicles in, and man,
Oh yeah, they took glass off.
Ooh, Woo, man, cartoon has some heat.
Yeah, bro.
Come on,
his
everybody
car
knows that already.
Yes.
I love
Yeah.
his style.
Yeah, man.
I love his style. He made this essay chain, so I just wanted to just say thank you, Cartoon. I love you.
I just realized my oldest tattoo I am is 17 years already. That was my first tattoo I got from him was 17 years ago.
Word.
Holy crap.
Why, are you serious?
Yeah.
I mean, I
about
just
time
remember
flies.
too, man, when he did his, when I first saw him do his magic, bro. He's amazing, bro.
He is.
Yeah.
And shout out to his son who's coming up, by the way.
Oh, big shout out to his
Yeah,
family.
bro.
God bless. Word up, always.
Stevan, his son, is killing it. He's young. He's starting off just like Pops with the airbrushing and
Dope.
killing it, man. Shout out to the whole family. They're great
Hell yeah.
people.
Oh, shoot, speaking about sons, I heard Puff Daddy's son got pulled over for DUI.
Man.
What's wrong with everybody, man? I'm pro hip hop, man, so I get defensive.
Yeah.
Why they messing with Puff Daddy, man? Leave him alone.
Well,
Probably drunk.
yeah, I mean,
Oh, okay.
it
I don't
says
know.
it's for a DUI, so.
Could be weed, too.
Man, I'm just pro hip hop. I don't like them when they mess with the hip hop guys. That's all. Word.
I hear you.
Crazy, man. Please, please leave us alone. I love it. Word up. All right.
Yeah, the cop smelled alcohol on his breath. Took him
there you
in.
go.
Yeah.
I mean, dude. I mean, it was just probably a.
Did he blow into the breathalyzer or no? He probably said, go F yourself.
It does not say right now.
Because if it says they just smelled it, that means they don't have a reading. He was probably like, take me in.
It was probably ginger ale. Just ginger ale, man.
Mixed with vodka.
Yeah.
No, come on,
Whiskey.
Blade. Look at
I think they smelled 7-Up.
Well, I mean, man, that's crazy too, because, man, do they even have 7-Up anymore, man? It's only Sprite, man.
No, they got 7-Up.
Sierra Mist.
Right? I thought, it's okay, Sierra Mist. Yeah, I do like that.
It says he was put through a sobriety test and he failed.
Oh,
Are
there
you
go.
kidding? Oh,
He couldn't walk straight.
man. I say next time Uber it.
He couldn't do the tap your nose and then like the whole thing. You got to lean your head back and do it.
I love when they like count back or do the alphabet backwards. I'm like, mother effer, I can't do that sober. So
Yeah.
No, pick something I can do. I'm serious. They're like, do the alphabet backwards. I'm like, what are you, your mind? Come on.
Any of those like field sobriety tests, like I know you can actually refuse those,
Yes, you
like
can.
the eye check.
Yep.
The only thing like you can't refuse that you'll get your license taken away is the breathalyzer blood test.
Well, no, you can refuse a blood test. I mean,
You can
breathalyzer.
refuse, but they'll take your license away for a year.
Oh, yeah, maybe in Cali, I don't know. I know, like in New York, you can say no to it, then they take you to the hospital. And the reason that you say no to it is usually by the time they draw your blood in the hospital, to an hour or two later, and your alcohol level might drop. So here, I don't know about here, I'm sorry. You can refuse it, but then they're going to take you to the hospital to draw blood.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, and a lot of DUI doctors tell you, don't blow because of that reason.
Yeah.
Let them take you to the doctor. Don't admit to nothing. Don't talk about nothing. Just let them take you in. But what is it, Galton? You're saying here it's automatic? Like if you say no to the breathalyzer, and then they take you to the hospital.
You might not get a DUI, but if you say no to the breathalyzer or blood test, I know in the state of California,
Right.
You'll lose your license for a year.
Okay, what
Like you
about-
do that when you sign up for your driver's license.
Got you. But can you refuse a blood test and do refuse the breathalyzer and go for a blood test, or it's the same thing?
You can refuse a breathalyzer or do a blood test. You can do one or the other.
Okay, well, there
Yep.
you go.
I'll give you all some advice in case maybe y'all don't notice. By the time they decide to give you that test, they've already determined you're faded. That's why you're getting the test.
Yeah.
So just hold out. That's all.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what? I'm
They
going to go
already
with
know you're
Steph on
faded.
that one.
They
Yeah.
already know you're faded. That's why we're
Right.
doing the test.
Okay. Got it.
The test is it's pure confirmation at that point.
I mean, man, it's just a messed up, awkward feeling, man, when you get pulled over and if you're drunk or if you're not drunk, man, just, you guys just be careful out there. And yeah, man, for the holidays this summer, just, the checkpoints, just to try to avoid them. Get that Waze app or whatever.
It's never a
I
good
use it all
feeling.
the time. I use Waze just for that reason.
Yeah.
It's a
I know
dumb
where
game.
I'm going, but I put it in just so police,
Right.
quarter mile. I'm like,
Yeah. Yep.
Right? Anyone with an app code 25 walkie-talkie, where just be careful.
Yeah.
You don't want to get pulled over. Just find out where Popo's at. And yeah, man. Yeah, just try to avoid it at all costs or just Uber it, man. It's not worth it, you guys.
It's
Word up.
really not worth it, dude. Ubering could save you so much money
Thank you.
like,
See, Measy, thank you.
and legal fees.
Yeah,
and
man.
Everything. you
Well,
know
the whole
what I mean?
point, case nobody understands it all yet, is so you don't take a life. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
true that.
You know, the whole goal is to keep you from doing something ultimately dumb by taking someone's life.
Yes.
True.
True that.
It's a stupid game that everyone plays, but the whole reason is, you know, somebody doesn't have to die today because you did some dumb shit.
Thank you.
That's all.
That's it, man.
Facts.
Much love. Word up, man. Respect. Word up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's all about just safety and having fun, but we don't want no one to get hurt, and we don't want you to hurt yourselves. So definitely on that.
You know, I found out this other thing a couple years ago that was interesting. Like, you know, talking about getting your license taken away for a year. If you refuse, like, if you get in an accident and neither party doesn't report it till after 4 days, you'd lose your license for a year.
No way.
Yeah, for refusal to report an accident. Like,
Wow. See?
unless you're just gonna, you know, like that's if, you know, you decide to after 4 days, you're like, oh, I'm gonna call my insurance.
Right.
That's cool. You probably get, you know, everything, but they're gonna say, well, you get your license taken away for a year. Like,
That's pretty much that's
I
brutal.
drove with no license for like 3 years.
word, right?
I did.
Right.
I think everybody's driven without a
Yeah,
license.
3 years no license.
Was that scary?
Yeah,
Tom, I hurt you.
Yeah.
it
You
was.
guys.
In New York, if you get pulled over with no license, jail. No ticket. If your license is suspended, it's right to jail. Just so you know, they cuff you instantly and you go in. There's no, like out here, like you can have no insurance. No, they'll give you tickets.
Yeah.
They don't
I bet
play
you
with that in New York.
20% of drivers are driving with no license and no insurance right
yeah.
now.
Yeah, out
Word.
here,
For
definitely.
Word
Hey,
up.
It could be pricey, man.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know, with the legal fees and everything and trying to reinstate your license, getting it back. And
Yeah, man.
man, it's not worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're going to, drink, just stay at the house, man.
At the house, chill out.
Word, Netflix.
Or just don't drive drunk.
There you go.
You know what I
go
mean?
out, just don't drive.
Yeah, just don't do it.
Right. Right. So word up, man.
Truth.
How is it something so simple is constantly abused, though?
Because when you're drunk, you want to drive. That's why.
You
I mean,
feel
real
good
talk.
enough.
When I was drunk, I'm like, I got this one. Let's go. Everyone jump in. You're an idiot.
Everyone.
You are. You're an idiot. I used to do that. And I am not condoning it. I think it's the dumbest thing. Real talk, the dumbest things I ever did in my life. And I look back, and I'm thankful I didn't kill someone else. Forget myself. Myself would have been the lucky thing. I definitely could have killed people so many times. And
Oh, man.
when I say that, trust me, I am not bragging. I'm ashamed. Because you're not thinking at that time. You're just thinking, oh, I'm good. I'm good. You're not good.
Wow.
And that
No.
2 split-second decision you make wrong can ruin just countless lives. You know what I mean? So it's really not worth it.
Yeah, you end any life. That's the end. There's no restart. You know, you don't get to do over.
No, I'm sorry.
No,
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
don't help.
Nope.
Nope. So don't drink and drive. I know it sounds monotonous, but if you're driving, don't drink. And if you drink, don't drive.
There you go.
What
Facts.
was that from? Come on, guys.
Oh, no, but you can get it twisted as you want.
Beast.
Just don't drive. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Just
go
don't
push
do that.
it to the
Yeah.
limit.
Word. Push it to the
Just don't
limit.
Yeah, you can push it to the limit any night you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about it?
Stay the hell out of a car.
That's it. Or just
Yeah.
be in the back seat.
Just be be in the back seat or a passenger. Just don't. Yeah.
Well, don't try to drive it from the back seat.
Good clarification.
Make sure
right
there's
there.
an actual driver there that's not you.
I want to drive the plane.
Oh, man. So, yeah, that's good advice, you guys.
Yo, I got to ask you real quick, because the first thing I saw here is top of the list. Millions of Mormon crickets invade 6 counties in Nevada. The streets have so many crickets that they're slippery. What is a Mormon cricket? Just
we-
a cricket who has like 7 wives?
Are we
Like,
assuming?
what does that even mean?
Wait, hold on. Are we assuming these crickets religion?
I
Good
know.
question. Good question.
How do we know? Are they practicing? Do they go to church? Like,
You could probably tell. There's like one guy with like 8 crickets, 8 females. Like, yo, he's a Mormon.
ah.
Just saying. Oh, dang.
Oh, look at that. They said the streets have so many crickets that it's slippery. Like
Jiminy
imagine
is invading.
Jiminy Cricket.
Wow, look at that, man. That's insane.
Whatever
That
you
is-
do, don't go walking out there because everyone you crush is bad luck.
You know that, by the way, that crazy sound they make is by rubbing their like hands together, their feet.
eek, eek,
Yeah,
eek,
just
eek.
by rubbing
Yeah.
their feet together. Crazy.
Impressive.
It is how much sound that makes from a tiny little bug.
Yeah.
Like that is amazing because that carries. That it is loud.
And have you ever noticed sometimes, when you're outside, like if you go near where you were hearing the sound, they'll stop.
Absolutely.
And then you walk away and they be cricketing again.
Nothing's worse when one gets in your house somewhere.
Oh, you try
Hear
to
it.
find it?
Oh, bro, it's behind a wall or something. Like in New York, it used to be like that. Bro, you're laying down and it's in the wall. You can't get it out, and it's like
Man.
you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it was a nightmare.
It's
bro.
amazing. Yeah.
That's a nightmare. That is because you did not want to be woken up by nothing like that, and then cannot find that. Yeah.
That is a downside of living like in apartment buildings in the city, because you could be as clean as you want. I don't care how clean you are, maid 5 times a day. The building has roaches.
You're exactly right.
Roaches are coming from your neighbors. It's true. So no matter how clean you keep it, you need an exterminator there like every 2 weeks, or you will have bugs.
Bro.
That sucks. Gross. Yes,
Yeah.
gross. I hate bugs, man. They creep me out.
No, I'm the same way. You know, I don't. I'm glad. Like I said, I haven't seen bugs in so long, but yeah, I remember when. Back in the '90s, man. You know, we had a pest problem, and that was it, man. God bless the 2000s and Orkin and all that stuff, man. And yeah, no more pests. Good, man. Clean and you know, man. For all these germaphobes like myself, yeah, you got to keep it clean. Yeah.
You hear about these like kind of locust invasions all the time. You hear in certain.
Oh, they're so gross.
Yeah.
Bro, we get them in New York. First of all, the sound, I keep saying it, but in the right before the end of the summer, you hear the cicadas, the locusts, and they make this noise. It sounds like it's from hell. Like, and once you hear it, like to me, that was a signal school's coming back. That's why I hate the sound of that bug, is because when you hear that, no, and I wish it sounded like a fly. It's this weird, creepy sound. And once you hear it, you know you're in, or it's like, oh no, summer's almost done. Those scumbags are out. And when the locusts are done, they shed their thing, and then there's this big brown shell from the bug. And every time, sometimes you be walking barefoot, step on it, and it's still in the shell, and then you got
Oh man, bro,
I would shoot them. They're big enough to shoot. Absolutely, they are shootable.
No phone book or just
No. You're outside. Just light them up. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what their normal cycle is for reproducing. You know, I've never studied that or anything, but you have to presume that they're resupplying each other on the reg, right?
right.
So when you see a mass of them like that, I mean, what would cause that outside of their normal reproductive cycle? Like,
That's actually what they do. Like I think I forgot how many years. Like each wave is from a certain amount of years. You got to look it up, but they come out by the millions. Like when they're born,
'cause to
tens
me,
of millions come out of
that's like God doing a restock on the creatures. Like, yo, the numbers are low. Let me put a whole bunch more out there.
Sprinkle with right here.
the restock.
Word, I like that. I like how you
More
said
like an
that.
overstock, man. Too many.
But they come in like huge waves, and then
Yes.
they just die out, right?
Yeah, like black, like that. You
Damn.
see clouds of them. They're
Yeah.
so gross.
They can dim the sunlight.
God, that's-
They're like,
Yeah. They're flying. Look at that. Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Amen to that.
oh man, I can see why that was like one of the plagues. No, man, that's insane, man. That's like
And they're dopey bugs too. They fly right into you. They're very stupid. Like they'll come at you and just boom. I'm serious. They're terrible drivers, man.
right.
Terrible.
I mean, can you imagine if you're on a bike
Yeah.
and you're just flying through there and you're just trying to keep your mouth closed and got to put your shirt up. So yeah.
Okay, just so we're talking, just so we can all be clear on what stupid is, right? There's the whole cloud of them, and they're all flying around just being them, right?
Right.
And then there's you, and you come riding in on your bike. You tell me which one's dumb.
Oh man. Oh
oh, we gonna tell the homie hi.
You know you saw that cloud of bugs,
yeah.
You drove into
and you went right into it.
Man, can you imagine for that one that doesn't get it? That's crazy, bro.
The only bugs that never used to scare me were we call them lightning bugs. You know, like fireflies, I guess you call them.
Oh,
We
yeah,
call them
fireflies.
lightning bugs.
Yeah.
Those little bastards literally light up. You can rip their stomachs out. So what we used to do, no, I'm serious, it's terrible.
What?
Listen, they're very easy to catch, and they're nice. You take them. There's so many different ways you could do it. So you could pull their stomachs out and collect them in a little jar, and you can make like a glow jar, and once you squish it, that'll last. Or when you smear them on the floor, it just smears and highlight. So you would just collect these bastards and grab them, and then write on the floor with them. And it would glow. Or if you hit them with like a bat, you just see the light go flying. So you have like a wiffle ball bat, and you whap at night, and you just see the light.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That
man.
is
Cold as ice.
That's crazy.
It is true.
That's crazy. That's
Good
crazy right
35.
there. I'm gonna leave. I mean, I wouldn't encourage nobody to go kill fireflies right now or anything like that. But that was some interesting stuff right there.
The crazy part is you don't have. We could tell you all no. Someone gonna go do it anyway.
Somebody's been doing it. If you
Hell
live
yeah.
on the East Coast, you
Someone's
know
doing it
damn well.
right now.
Yep, you know damn well you've done it before as a kid. For real, yep. And see that little abdomen? You just pull it right out.
Ah, little buddy.
Little glow bug.
Oh, okay, I see. So, and that's the gut right there.
Yeah, and then literally it'll stay glowing like a highlighter. I'm so
That is
serious.
crazy, man. How you can just electricity, how you can just get a charge off of just an orange and a potato, man. It's
Well,
just-
you'll end their electrical charge. They'll be dead.
but
But you'll have a little fun
At their expense.
at their expense.
thanks. Hey, what's cold blooded?
Cold-blooded.
Oh, that is crazy. So, yeah, don't hurt the fireflies.
Yeah,
but-
then actually nice bugs too. Like that's the only bug. I would never do it now, like as an adult, but as a kid,
yeah.
it's terrible.
You know, the ones I used to my mom's house every like May, June to get these June bugs, the ones with the reflective like underbellies.
Do they glow?
No.
Oh,
they
it's
just-
not the
they-
same thing?
No, but they're just like they're kind of beetles. They look like beetles. And but they have this really kind of like rainbow like underbelly. So if they're flying around, but they make this super like bzzz,
Yeah, they're big giant.
yeah. You know
Beetles.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
You just said the word beetle and it reminded me. Did you guys know they're doing a Beetlejuice too?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if you saw that.
Yes.
I saw
Oh, that's dope.
with Michael Keaton
Michael
too.
Keaton.
Yeah, I don't know where you're going with that, man.
Tim Burton is directing and writing.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Just
Tim
say it right
Burton's
now.
dope.
It's gonna be whack.
There you go. I agree. I think it's gonna be crap.
I
I
don't
don't know how you
think
could
so.
touch that movie. Leave it alone.
Tim Burton is a genius. I don't think
Gina
so.
Davis.
Is he going for round 2? He can't come up with a new idea.
Man, the first Beetlejuice was dope.
That's
Yeah,
right.
The first one is dope.
Leave it be.
You know, and I think Winona Ryder made the movie with the the tequila song. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, Harry Belafonte.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
yeah, rest in peace, man. So come on. And I
Gina
think
Davis. That was one of hers.
Alec
Wow.
Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin.
wow.
Young Alec Baldwin.
Young.
When that movie was released, at no point during that time period was there ever the mention of this is part 1 of a multi-series.
No, dude, I get it. I have a friend that really believes every sequel is not good. Doesn't matter which one it is. Like he's a very firm supporter of it's do the one and done, and do something.
I'm
else.
usually with him. I gotta agree.
But
There's
there are
very
a couple.
few sequels. Yes, there are. Godfather 2.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
like
Godfather 2 was good,
Absolutely.
and I liked Batman 3. I thought Dark Knight was a good sequel too. I
Dark
mean,
Knight was good.
Yeah.
You know, but don't get me wrong. I'm a big Michael Keaton fan, man. I mean, I liked him with Henry Winkler in Night Shift. You know, back in the days, man, that was a good one. He turned the Morgan to a brothel, and
That's Johnny Dangerously. He's great.
Yes,
Johnny Dangerously was good too. And I also liked him in Pacific Heights with Meg Ryan, and also
Oh, he's psycho.
yeah, he was psycho in that one. So yeah, that was dope. And the one with Andy Garcia, Extreme Measures.
Yep.
Yeah, that was good.
And Mr. Mom.
Oh, Mr. Mom was my favorite.
Dude, Mr. Mom.
No,
He's a legend. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keaton is man, legendary stuff, acting right there, man. Good
Yeah.
stuff, man. Big shout out. Word up,
How many
man.
men in a baby? Was it 2 or 3?
3.
3 men.
And it was Tom Selleck, Steve Guttenberg, and who was the third?
John Travolta.
John.
John.
No,
No, John. John.
No.
John
Oh.
Stamos. No.
no.
Because hold on.
It was
Why can't
Why can't? Yeah. It's Tom Selleck.
C got it. Go ahead, C.
Hold on.
Bring it home.
Bring it.
Right now,
Tom Selleck, Steve Guttenberg, and
look, right now the point is being proven.
right.
Ted Danson.
There it is.
Danson, that's right.
Wow, there it is. Ted, how could
Oh,
we
man.
forget
Dude,
Mr.
Ted
Danson? Jeez.
Cheers.
He's in Curb Your Enthusiasm a lot.
Oh, he's
And,
great.
Yeah, he's good in that one too.
He's really
No.
good.
Yeah, he's plowing Cheryl. I don't know if he's still with her, but
Really?
yeah, like in the later things, him and Larry broke up, and Ted Danson came in and started laying the pipe down to Cheryl.
Oh, dude, and they're doing the new season too. I think this is the final season.
They say, actually, it might not be. Like I was reading, and he's not sure. I hope it's not.
Dude, he's the best.
Yeah, Curb Your Enthusiasm's great.
No,
You know,
that's
it's been on
dope.
since
Dope
2020.
series.
It's 23 years already that show's been on. Isn't that crazy?
Impressive.
Damn.
That's nuts.
But also, how long has he been? How many years has he been writing jokes for people and just being a writer for everything, man? All the shows.
Seinfeld was his,
Yeah.
he killed it.
I mean,
Seinfeld.
bro, man, can you imagine all the stories he's got, just Hollywood-wise, man? That's amazing, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, dope. I
Larry
like
David's
stuff
back.
like that.
He's a
Dope.
badass.
I don't want to
dude.
hear him.
Right?
It's pretty good.
Word. Word. Oh, man.
Yeah, screw Beetlejuice too.
Yeah.
Right?
You already heard it. That's the movie review before it was even released.
I'm open.
Welcome.
I'm always open for something to change my mind. Even
Hey,
if-
do you guys got fireworks for the July 4th ready? You guys got the explosives?
Nah, my
No.
dog will have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Why
It's
buy
the worst.
Why
Yeah,
buy
my dog.
fireworks in this region when the whole city's gonna light up?
You ain't lying.
What Steph Tone just said, because it's literally already started.
Look at
I'm hearing-
Canada.
No, I go every year to Santa Monica Pier, and they always do it for free. They get the shows always for free over there if you want to watch it. You ain't got to pay or
I
nothing.
mean, we are famous for flyovers over the city where it's
Yeah.
just non-stop.
Downtown LA will have that same Santa
Right.
Monica Pier fireworks show just in the streets.
Well, at
right.
least downtown LA, it's not bad. It's like the foothills and place like that. Downtown LA, there's not much to burn. You go out to the IE or you go up north above LA. Oh, bro,
You're exactly right.
it's bad. The whole listen, we had record rains this year, and it's a good thing because the reservoirs get filled, the snowpack gets good. But what happens is there's all this new growth. Everything grows longer and taller. Then it dies.
In case y'all don't
have
know about
tons.
the record fires coming,
That's
they're
correct.
coming.
That's the truth.
In fact, you know, how about this? I don't know how many people it would take, but there should just be a bunch of people that go out into the forest right now and just kick it. Just stay there for the rest of the year. Make sure you see anyone show up. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Because there's people coming to burn it down. Trust.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there's people that intentionally set-
Somebody just go guard the forest already.
Yeah, they're our homies. We need to protect the forest for real.
There it is, you guys. You got to do more for the community. You know, they always try to ask what you can do for your community. That's it.
Look
Look,
at that, dude.
look at
That's look at it. Look, I mean, come on.
Woo!
I'm not saying we're the only city that does that, but we probably the only city that looks like that.
Yeah.
Because when I say city, I'm talking about all the cities.
Look at that. It's like
It's beautiful. Look at that.
Holy shit, dude.
if you're flying over, it's tight for sure.
Red, white, and blue, man. I love it. It's dope. Look at that. Shh.
America.
Awesome.
America. Like it. Like it.
I might hit Damon up, see if he's going to go up
Ah,
on the
right?
4th in the helicopter.
Dude, smoking scan.
Live smoking scan from the chopper.
Straight from the chopper.
Get in the chopper now.
You get in the chopper.
All right. How do you guys feel about the pets? I know the pets are affected by the fireworks and
Oh,
stuff
sucks,
like that.
bro.
What do you
Yeah,
do?
it
man.
does. It does suck. I get it. You
You
know,
lock them up in the bathroom, or what do you do?
No,
No, you sit there and you chill with them.
yeah.
you know, they actually give dogs Xanax. Did you know that?
Yes.
They actually prescribe because my dog gets it bad, and I feel terrible. Like he'll shake till he feels like he's gonna die. you know?
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible, man. Like I feel, because I like fireworks, but my dogs don't, and it's like shit.
Yeah,
I
right.
feel bad.
It's all good until there's just one right outside. Boom! Right on, like your neighbor did it. You're just like, you motherfucker.
Yo, man, some of them are so loud, man, but they like vibrate you, and you be at the house just chilling. You be like, yo, man, was
Man,
that a
some were
Hey,
so loud that I go, was that a bomb?
Bro, they don't even have
Did
them anymore.
somebody blow a bomb up?
Anybody? When was the last time you saw an M80 or a Blockbuster? Like I ain't seen a Blockbuster, a Cherry Bomb, and M80 in.
Dude, they were doing them
20
down
years.
the street the other
Did
day.
they?
It-
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I'm just saying, I
Yeah,
hear
they
bombs
were.
going on.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
they were, bro. Blockbuster was a quarter stick of dynamite. That's what they were. They were quarter stick. Bro,
Everybody
it used
said
to
that
go-
at the same time.
Yo,
Amazing.
Canal Street in New York used to lay them out. There would be a blanket. You just go to
Word.
Canal Street. Anything you wanted, and they sold M80s and Blockbusters. There you go. There's an M80 and there's a.
Ooh.
Yep, there's
Jesus.
the difference. And you used to buy them by the gross, 144 at a time.
Look at that shit. You know what I love about? Look at that tiny ass fuse on it.
Word,
Yeah.
what the?
Dude.
High explosive with a little dinky.
And what you
fuse.
used to do with the fuse is you scrape it on the floor to make it go off like not as.
Man,
It's like
forget
right
that.
there. If you light it, it goes quick. But if you scrape the tip, it gets all like fluffy, like cotton. You just light that. It gives you an extra couple seconds.
If you light that Blockbuster, you gotta stay running after you light.
Yeah.
We used to use incense.
You don't even turn back. You
Nah.
just keep on going.
Yeah, you would use it.
Oh,
We called them punks, but they were really just incense. You would light an incense and use that to light everything. So you didn't have to get so close. And you'd burn yourself on the wick. I mean, on the things. When they light, they throw off a lot of spark. So you didn't want to be right there. You used to.
bro, dude, man, I'm just saying, man. I don't know if I'll go that level, but I was just talking about just a couple firecrackers and that's it, and then just ha 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 ha, that's it, and then they go back to eating some hot dogs and burgers. But these guys take it serious, man. It looks like they got some. Man, they got names. I don't even know what they call them, man, and it's amazing. Yeah.
Bombs.
That's what they call
They
them.
got names for them.
They got
Bombs.
names for them.
Dude.
Oh man, but just be safe, everyone. We're not like I said, we're not encouraging anyone to blow up or blow themselves up or anything like that. But yeah, like I said, we just do the Santa Monica Pier, and yeah, I check out the free show, man. It's not bad, man. It's just amazing the meticulousness that the pyrotechs go through to do the show, man. Good show though.
It's because they practice in the neighborhood all year long.
Come on, Steph, man.
Hey, dude, you are correct.
I mean, I know these guys, man. They gotta go by the law. They do everything by the book. So,
Right.
like Air Force pilots. Come on, jeez, come on, you guys.
Did you guys grow up like in your neighborhood with like because in Baco we would have like the fireworks stands set up and we could do them on the street or in the yard or whatever, but like I know some places in LA it's not really, or I don't know, in New York you
Mad
probably-
illegal.
I mean,
Everybody did it.
Yeah.
Like everyone did it. You could that was like big time mob control back in the day. They'd bring it all in from China, and then every borough had like a spot and a person. Joe Bolello was the guy in Queens who like ran it. We lived on his block, so I don't know if you know what a bandolero is, but they would literally, it was a firecracker, it's a roll of like, let's say 100,000. I'm not exaggerating. It would go from corner to corner, which is like maybe close to a quarter mile down the block, and you'd light it, and it just was a roll of firecrackers, and it would go off for like 30 minutes. And just, I'm not joking. The entire
no,
block.
that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, they
Entire
do that
block.
like when it'd be like a Chinese Day parade or one of those Chinese New Year's.
Bandoleros.
I know
And-
exactly what you're taling about. These
Yep.
black cats right here, they come
There
in a
you
little circle
go.
thing.
That's,
Yeah.
a
There
that's
it
a
is.
bandolero.
You can get
right
like
there.
a roll of 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Like the
That's them.
10,000 ones would literally last for like 45
Yes,
minutes.
exactly that.
Man.
After about 20 minutes, you're like, okay,
God
this is kind of
damn, yep.
annoying.
I mean,
Exactly, because it's just
word,
loud.
that's
It don't,
My,
I love those. I love the Saturn missiles too. It's just
Oh, the
same.
whistling ones.
Oh, Saturn missiles the best.
Dude, what about Whistling
Roman
Pete's?
candles and
Someone's on Amazon ordering all this shit right now.
Remember Whistling Pete's? They
hell yeah.
they scream or Screeching Pete's.
Yeah.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of all that, where is it? Yeah, LA Bomb Squad seized hundreds of pounds of explosives and fireworks.
I
Hundreds of
said
pounds.
explosives.
Those are M80s, right?
I mean, I can only imagine. I mean, they always confiscate a lot, man, around this time. It's always during the holidays. So
It always is.
yeah. I mean, I remember after the holidays, they would show people with arms blown off or like a couple fingers, or there'll be a guy, who just didn't know how to handle the the fireworks and man, blew a finger or something.
Yeah,
you know?
dude. I had a friend of mine in the neighborhood lived like 4 houses down. His name was Tommy, and he was like, "Yeah, watch, I'm gonna hold this M80."
Oh,
and I was like, "Dude, what
no.
are you- so I'm just gonna throw it right at the time, but right before I'm quick. Watch, I'm gonna do it." And he did, and he severed his couple fingers so
I'll
bad.
show you my stitches afterwards. I did it.
Yeah, dude.
I did it by accident, though. I wasn't trying to be cool. We were drunk, and we used to have these games. You blow each other up. We'd go to this place called Peepon, which was like our woods.
Right.
And you take like wiffle ball bats. Those would be rocket launchers. You put the rockets in the wiffle ball bat and you shoot them at each other. So I had just lit an M80 and my boy was close and I was getting ready. I lit one and he threw one at me. So I thought I was being cool.
Oh, wow.
I went like this to cover my ears and not move to show him I wasn't scared. Thank God the thing burned me. When I was doing this, it burned. I said, oh, and by the time I seen it, I do it like this. It just left my hand. Blew these fingers completely apart. This finger was hanging and dangling. And huge, you'll see the scar on my neck too. It actually blew a hole in my neck and blew my eardrum out. Like I have no eardrum in my right ear.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, it blew his fingers.
Yeah, see, man,
was gross.
that's what I'm saying, man. Don't play around. Don't. Hey, find out. Yeah, you mess around and
Fuck
find
around
out.
and find out.
Tell me when to go.
Yeah.
Go, stupid.
Dumb.
You don't want to. Yeah, like you definitely don't want to lose any digits, man. And,
Appendages.
appendages,
man.
word.
Yeah.
Definitely, you guys. So please, guys, be safe out there. And like I said, always, if just take the kids to an event where everyone, it's for the public and it's free, and yeah, man, and bond with it and get your social on.
Yeah, I think we might lose Bobo. Looking
Why?
at this, University of Wisconsin is hiring cheese tasters. You'll be required to taste up to 24 cheese samplers and 12 different pizzas a week.
I'm in.
That sounds like a job for Bobo.
Man,
I'm in.
24 cheese samples
Big
and
shout out to
12,
Bobo.
12 pizzas a week.
Put me
Wow.
in, coach.
Yeah, right.
Put
Give
me
it a
in,
shot.
coach. Sign me up. Sign me up.
And
Word
it
up.
pays $15 an hour. There you
What?
Yeah.
go.
Eat? You're getting paid 15 to eat.
Yeah.
Just
It's going
think
to
of.
cost you more
That's true.
and way more hours to get it out your butt.
Cost
Yeah.
you your butthole.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Oh,
To
man.
sign up for that enema course, too.
Man. Okay.
Regular. Flush out.
He said flush out. Man, you're crazy, C minus.
Hey, man, I want to say today is Richard Blade Day.
Richard Blade MV3. Who
Dude.
remembers Richard Blade on MV3? I do.
Dude.
I'm old school LA.
Video 1 on Channel 9.
That's right, man. And man, I remember back in the days, was Martha Quinn back on there too before MTV or what?
No,
There
was
was
she?
another. I mean, because I forgot the girl's name.
Or
If
was
you
it
recall.
Nina Hart?
Who?
Probably know it. I agree. I agree with C minus. I
Yeah.
know C minus
But
knows.
he was also, we're talking about the video show he was on, but he's actually a DJ from K-Rock. And
Yeah.
he was he was there for the blow up of all those different.
Early music days from the 80s.
Yeah, with-
definitely.
There's certain new wave and rock songs that are considered K-Rock.
Yeah.
That's because they championed them in the early 80s. And Richard Blade was a huge part of that. So.
Yeah, I don't know
he
them.
put me on a fishbone with the song XYZ. So that was a dope one too, with
Hell
the
yeah.
popping and all the breakdancing at that time, man. It was very ahead of its time. Yeah. Because you had Talking Heads, you had Devo,
Yeah.
you had a lot of like groups that were just so abstract. They were really dope in their artistic forms on music. So
Yeah, he was playing like, he was
Kraftwerk, Tangerine Dream.
Rapper, yeah, he was playing like a dude. He was also the first place like MTV wouldn't show this Prince video, Prince and the Revolution performing America at this like weird after party, and it's this 10-minute long version, and MTV never showed it, but Richard Blade like kicked off that episode with it, and he was like, "Here's a brand new video of Prince performing the song America," and dude, he didn't edit it to like 3, he let the whole 10 run. And then he followed that with like, the Cult, or, he was just like playing like really cool. And you're just like, yo, this is pretty rad.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I like how C minus said it. Back in the days, performers or entertainers used to like be a little bit braver and used to just wait to see the reaction of the audience or just to see what would happen on stage. Now I know everything is a little bit more, spliced and diced and custom with all the apps and all the like Photoshop, and so. Yeah, man, good stuff. Good stuff, man. Early 80s stuff. Richard Blade, word up.
OG, Richard Blade. Hell yeah.
Check this out. This is on this list.
Yeah, man.
Let's listen to what it says. It says, due to engine problems, Air India flight from SF, San Francisco, we all know where that's at, right?
Word.
West Coast.
To India. We know where India is. That's
Word.
way out there in the deep south.
Super East Coast.
Yep.
Word.
Super east and deep south. Had to make an emergency landing in Russia. That's weird.
Wow.
Why would you even be flying over Russia?
That's right.
Hold on. Yeah, I got to look at the map. That don't make sense at all.
That's right.
Right. So
What kind of
that's
flight
So some of you already know the answer to that one.
What's the answer? I don't know.
it's of course it's Steph Tone alluding to the fact or alluding to the alleged fact of the flat earth.
That's it.
You know, so he's correct on that. Don't ask me how I know, man. I don't know.
Because you know. You know.
I don't know anything. No, I don't, man. So hey,
I know
man,
you know.
You know, it's interesting, man, because when you know the kinetics and
Shout out to all
aviation,
y'all who know.
No, it makes sense.
you know, telemetry.
Teach those other people.
Yeah, Steph Tone, he knows what's involved, what goes into that. So I mean,
Well, looking at the flight path, though, you could be flying through southern Russia or parts of what used to be the USSR.
Yes.
What do
if
you
you're
think,
flying
guys? What do you think?
westward, right? If you're flying like.
Oh, no, I'm talking about flying east, stopping in New York, and then going from there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because most of them do that, I think. Actually, you know what, though? You're right. If you actually, can you make it across from here? Yeah, you can. You can make it to at least Japan. If you went west, that would be even more of a reason to go stop in Russia.
Yeah,
if
'cause
they went
yeah.
westbound, you're right. I was looking the other way, but yeah, going west, which they probably would. Yeah, you might stop there.
Well, I'm just curious. I mean, landing in Russia is very vague because Russia is the biggest country of all countries.
Yeah,
you know,
where?
They
where
landed
did
in
it land?
Siberia.
In Siberia.
Siberia.
There
What would
you
they
go.
do? Okay.
There you go.
See?
There you go.
They don't belong anywhere near.
oh,
I'm looking
man,
from
you
here. You would not be anywhere near there.
You wouldn't be anywhere there.
You really, honestly,
Anywhere
shouldn't
near.
even be in Russia. You should be more in China. You like if you're going
Yeah,
that
'cause
way, it's
Russia's
north.
upper the north, right?
It said they had 216 passengers and 16 crew members, and they were forced to make an emergency landing because of engine problems.
Okay, but why were you in that flight path?
There you
That's the
go.
weird thing. I gotta agree with Steph on this. This don't make sense.
Right.
That doesn't look like a proper flight path.
We should look into it.
Yeah.
We'll peep
But
out
you-
the map when we're done.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just interesting, man, how they train these pilots. And man, that's good emergency call. That's a good call right there for an emergency landing.
They had them sleeping on beds inside the airport till
Hey.
the next morning.
Hey, how would you feel if you were like, all right, I'm going to go to India, taking off, you fall asleep,
Wake up in
and only
Siberia?
to be woken up. Excuse me, so we had to make an emergency landing. We're in Siberia right now, so please just
Siberia.
grab your
I
things.
love that.
Get your things, buddy, and move on out. You just hope you brought a jacket. Oh.
Word. I mean, yeah, you know, you want a good flight, man, but if the emergency landing for whatever reason,
Look, you already know they didn't fly out of the way to get there. They came down right at that moment. They were already there.
That's spooky, man. That's scary, man. I'm just glad I've been traveling for 35 years, you know, doing shows, and I ain't never had nothing like that happen, man. So
Damn, like Twilight Zone, huh?
thanks,
Like,
C
imagine,
minus.
like, you
Thanks.
just think like, oh, shit, I'm in Siberia. I was just going to India.
No, you know what? I kid you not, man. One time, me and Ralph M, we were on this plane. We were going to Estonia, and we
I
landed.
love Estonia. It was beautiful there.
Yeah, you know, big shout out to DJ Lethal too, man, because I love Tallinn, so I love Estonia. And the next thing you know, man, we just landed in an airport, man, and it was empty. It was just super empty, and the pilot just, you know, he just went on the intercom and just said, "Hey, man, he made a mistake. He landed in the wrong airport, man, and he took off real quick, but he did it gangster, man." And we were just like, "Whoa, what was that?"
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, it was just crazy, man. And I looked at Ralph, and Ralph just looked around like, "Yo, there's nobody in the airport." And he just put his head back to sleep, and I felt like, yeah, I was in the Twilight Zone. So,
Wow.
yeah, kind of C minus. It was just crazy. And yeah, we continued to Tallinn, and we could performed and did the show, and it was amazing. So,
That's dope.
yeah, so that was it. But that's it, man. That was my Twilight Zone 15 minutes of fame right there. So, yeah, crazy. Has it, anything like that ever happened to you, man?
No, I just.
Just good. just
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, travels have been pretty. Other than the first flight, where it just got to get clearance to land. You know.
Oh yeah, you were
yeah,
telling us
yeah.
that, couldn't-
But other than that, it's been pretty good.
Right.
Haven't had
No,
any
re-
real.
really-
I've been on flights where like one time we were flying into it was either Sweden or Norway. I can't remember. It could have even been Denmark. I don't remember exactly where we were flying into, but it was Scandinavia, and it was high winds, and we were approaching the runway 90 degrees to it. So
Oh, you're flying.
you know, and so the first time we were coming through, pilot saw, no, I'm gonna pull away. We went around and we're doing it again. We came back. and you come back to do it again, you're still 90 degrees to the runway because of the speed, the speed and the pressure of the wind, right? So he was coming in, and the whole plan is to just catch it at that right angle, and it just spins you right straight into the front. And he nailed it. I mean, it was impressive. That was one of the most impressive landings I ever been on. Wow. I've been on ones where we slammed like front wheel first. Boom! You ever done that? Oh, that's hard. That's a hard landing.
Man. I mean, yeah, those guys know how to fly, man. I'll give it to them, man.
One time we hit a bird on takeoff, leaving.
Happens all the time.
We were leaving Sweden on our way to Portugal. We were headlining a festival in Portugal that day, and well, we had to circle for like about an hour and a half to dump all the fuel. Came back in. There was no more flights to Portugal, so that was the first time we ever chartered our own plane. We took a private plane. That was pretty pimping, you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
But if it wasn't for, that option, we wouldn't have made it there that night for the show.
Wow. I mean, Europe is amazing, man. If you musicians that go travel out there, man, it's just like the architecture, the statues, the museums, they're amazing. That's all I can say. Yeah.
I've been on multiple flights struck by lightning. One time it was just literally like right outside my window. I watched it hit the plane, just like boom, like the loudest boom. And it was like the loudest boom you ever heard. And this was like 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes into takeoff. Like we just barely left, and we're flying from South Korea to LA. You know what I mean? We're just starting our 12-hour flight. We didn't come back. We kept going. We flew through that and just kept going. Pilot, so don't trip, everybody. That's all good. It happens. At the start of our long flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
Houston, man, y'all good. That's totally normal. Planes get hit.
Yeah, all the time.
Oh man, I can't breathe, bro. That's
I can't argue with them. We kept going.
Yeah,
yeah,
and made it safely,
comfortably. Like once because we were trying to hit. The whole point of us taking off at that point was we were actually trying to get out ahead of the typhoon that was coming in. So our window of opportunity to leave was shrinking. So we boned out, but Sky Daddy said, "Boom! There's a bolt of lightning for you. You still want to go?" Pilot's like, "Hell yeah, we're going."
Oh man. Like I said, man, I can't say nothing. I remember being on a Mexican tour, and man, the pilots in Mexico were amazing, man. Very professional, good.
They're only 15.
No turbulence, no nothing, man. It was just amazing, bro. So, yeah, man, just a big shout out to those airlines, and the airports were dope. Everything was, dope, man. But, man, I mean, if there was a emergency landing, bro, that's crazy. I've never been on a plane where, it was that crazy like that. But, I mean, that's crazy.
It happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Is it sketchy flying over the ocean?
Yeah, I hate it. I do.
All right.
That's like, to me, one of the worst ways to die would be for me, like in the ocean at night, floating.
Oh yeah.
Complete nightmare. That to me
That's
is
the ultimate.
Absolute nightmare.
Yeah, that's the ultimate.
Floating in the middle of the ocean in the pitch black, just sink me right away. I'm dead. I'm not gonna wait for nobody. I'm killing myself.
I could see Callie Blaze just panicking too soon.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Go for a swim before you go for a swim?
Nah, bro.
You don't even know where you're swimming.
Callie Blaze just looks like one of those passengers that'll just look at you and go, "The sharks are waiting for us."
Yeah, Becky. Yeah,
and that's all I need, man. That's all I need.
It's feeding time.
No way.
It's feeding time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can eat my bloated, piss-filled body when I'm dead.
Take all this.
Hey, man, they're waiting. They're just waiting.
Though.
Yes, it is.
The only thing that could make that even more ultimate was everything was on that was around you was on fire.
Right.
Well said, bro.
That's the only thing that could have made it.
Oh man,
In
dude.
flames, just like.
Well, you don't even if you wanted to grab on something and kick it, you can't because it's all on fire.
Yeah, you see these movies with the boat going down, and you hear the sound of the boat, that rickety sound. I'm like, all right, wait for me. I'd grab the boat and just go down with it. Like, nah, you're not leaving me at the surface. I'm out. Take me with you. No way.
That's like in Perfect Storm when George Clooney was in there and he pushed out Marky Mark.
Yep.
He was just sitting in there. He was just going down the boat.
I'd have done the same thing. I ain't waiting up there with you guys. I'm out.
Yeah.
He always finds the fish.
Well, I would just. I would just try to hold out enough and just be there for morale for you guys until, SOS or
you're
someone
fucked.
a rescue team came for us. Just saying, man. Jeez.
You'd be like the band on the Titanic, just playing till the ship goes down. Let's go.
Man, I mean, you can't
That's
give
crazy.
up, man. You gotta have hope. You right? Right? No, yeah. Look, Stell's like, hey, dude, but, you don't have to force it, but hey, it's all good. He said, wah, wah, wah.
I know you don't fly, Step. Would you take a ship across?
Nope.
All right, good. Because I would have been mad. I'd be like, hey, bro, if you're not flying, you better stay off them damn ships.
Yeah, no, the ship still goes across that same place.
All right, good.
It's true.
Oh,
At least
man.
keep it consistent.
It does.
Credit for that, man.
Word.
What else we got besides silence? Come on.
Dude, did you read about that teenage girl in China that spent her family's entire life savings?
Was it 12 yen?
Oh, come on, man.
How much could it been though? I mean, because they didn't figure it out. Like it happened in like that fast a time.
$64,000.
How much?
Damn,
64,000.
That's a lot.
But how
her
long did it take?
phone.
Like what was happening? What was going on that could absorb that much cash that fast as a game?
I mean,
Over a few months.
over a few. Damn, she just kept.
So like they didn't even notice. Not in 1 month period of time. 30 days wasn't enough to like. Hey man, this is a trip. Look at our bill. 20 G's. What happened?
Yeah, check on your savings to be like, hey,
You didn't see that hit in the first 30 days?
Man.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, you got to have some type of monitor, something to call you and just be like, hey, something's running up your bill.
I
They
think most
definitely don't
people
have
got all
kids.
kinds.
Oh.
They got their fraud alerts. I mean, if something happens today, right now, you're gonna know about it.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
about to say,
yeah.
Chase
Oh, yeah.
is annoying because they send you so many notifications. Is this you? Did you do this? Like,
Word.
come on. Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
You know?
I used to be annoyed by it, but now I'm happy. Like, no,
Correct.
yes, that was me. No, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's quick. You know, I mean, you respond. It's like, all right, good, you're good to go. And if it ain't you, like, all right, we on it. Like, all right, we'll do something about it.
Dude, I know my nephew charged it to my sister's phone like $200 in video games and add-ons and stuff like, and she found out like, it's like, what is this shit? And he was like, oh yeah, I got it on your phone. It's cool.
We used to do that with the phone bill when we were kids on the 976 numbers when those were out.
Yep.
Remember that?
Yes. They
Party
used to-
lines.
Yeah, I don't know if
What
they
you
did this
wearing?
out here, but by our schools, they would, and by the
He
high
said, what
schools
you
and stuff,
wearing? Party
They
line.
would throw stacks of cards, the cards like little business cards with like a naked girl and the number, and they would just throw stacks of them. They'd be covering the streets in New York, like literally. Well, I forgot what it was. Something Bush was like the most famous one, like 800-976 Bush or 900. They were 1-900 numbers,
Oh, wow.
and that the cards were everywhere, literally like cover the street, just litter. So you had to look at it to pick it up.
Those are like every commercial on every channel in Europe at night.
Yep.
Like all it is the sex phone lines on or whatever the the
Right.
hookup numbers on
Word.
on European TV.
Who the fuck is calling these numbers?
I don't know, but we called the 976 ones though for sure.
Dude, yeah.
The party lines were funny, man.
That wasn't me.
I don't know.
Here
who
we
that
go.
was.
Look.
$3 a
Remember the
minute.
party line.
And you really thought you were gonna talk to her when you called. You
Yeah.
were like, oh, that's who I'm.
Whoa, don't say that. You saying I didn't talk to her?
Lonnie Anderson, yeah, type.
Crazy.
She
Crazy.
said. She said that was her on the phone. I believe her.
I believe.
Why would she lie to me?
After what she looked like, that's what she described.
Oh, Steve Measy got it.
Oh, look at that. She said she was wearing that exact same dress
Oh,
with that rose.
you guys are just jealous.
Dude, she said she was waiting for me. She was gonna get off work.
Hey man, look, I'll be for. I would have never called that one because that ad is sorry compared to the real one.
Look at that.
Hey, man.
That I was like, nah, we gotta get to a better one. This one is not giving me the action we're looking for.
Well, this
talk
was
about
these
roses.
commercials were before the internet, so they were
Yeah.
so lonely housewives and and alike were looking for like things like that, like a romantic, novel type setting or motif. You know what I'm saying? So
Just the thought of like, for dudes just the thought of this beautiful woman talking to you and showing interest in you and being like,
Was so Harlequin.
you know what I mean? It's just like you're like, yeah, that girl in that girl in the commercial, she was talking. She cares about me.
Bring it.
It's TV. TV don't lie.
No, but you create that scenario in your head because you're just talking. You don't know.
It was literally like the real good ones were literally
Right.
a porno on the phone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like you
yeah.
didn't have a porno, but it was a phone call porno.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Totally.
shit was amazing.
You know. You know. Word up, but yeah, man, you know, living in Los Angeles, yeah, man, I remember those things. And I just remember there was a lot more adult theaters in the 80s in Los Angeles, and you know, they're gone now, but I'm just laughing, man, because you know, in the I'm sure that was something more from the 70s, and it just crossed over. But yeah, man,
Call me now.
good LA history. Good LA history, you guys.
Dude.
Word up.
What?
Yeah,
Let's.
that's what I'm talking
Easy.
about right here.
Word, Lees.
Yeah, we got
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, everyone, and you know what I'm saying.
Word up, man. Happy Friday.
Jeff, Cali, what's good?
Yeah, baby.
Word up, Leezy.
Yeah, C minus.
Yes, sir.
Son Doobie.
Word up, baby, man. I missed you, man. I
Holding
didn't.
it down.
Yeah, man. I didn't know if you were gonna. I was like, where's Les at, man?
I was, you know, going through my crates. I'm doing a vinyl set.
I know you're
Yeah.
nasty, bro.
Hell yeah.
You're ugly. I love you for that, bro. It's gonna be sick.
We're
Don't
just talking
forget.
about 976 numbers. Remember that?
Yo,
Party
you-
line.
Yeah.
You remember how they used to dump the cards? I was telling them they'd throw the cards everywhere. They'd be all over the floor. You remember that?
What cards? What are you
Like
talking-
the 1-900 number.
Oh, yeah.
Like
yeah.
they just dump those cards everywhere. 8-900 Bush or whatever, and you'd go the whole floor. They just go through vans. You just start throwing them out the window. I'm serious.
976.
Fire.
Suck it.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I remember.
I remember 10 years ago in Vegas, it was like the flyers of the escorts. You know what I mean? They were all over the streets of
Same
Vegas.
thing.
Yeah.
Yo,
Just
Jackson
like-
Heights, bro. They used to walk and they'd come up to your car, but these were for actual hookers. Like
Right.
you'd be driving. You remember that?
Call
one?
girl.
Yo, he does it. It's not true. They'd be literally in Jackson Heights.
Wow.
They come up to you at night and they just give you a flyer to where the spot was. $25. $25.
Wow.
No.
Oldest game in the world, everybody.
Oldest profession. It is.
That's
Yeah.
dope. That's
Oldest
dope.
profession
real.
in the world, man.
It's still
Hell
going
yeah.
on. Roosevelt right now?
Yeah, exactly. Roosevelt Ave, man. It was no joke.
Booty gets that
Back
money.
in the days, Hunters Point too was popping. Now it's all gentrified and complete.
Figueroa.
Hey, Figueroa, yep.
Oh, Les, you lived in LIC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. you
Long
know,
Island
LIC,
City, yeah.
that's right.
Jackson Heights,
Yeah.
Corona, all
Yep.
that.
Word up, man. We are at the top of the hour. We have a sponsor. This hour is brought to you by. No, I won't say Balls Burgers.
It ain't.
No, I'm gonna say Bars Red. I got a show, Denver, Colorado, USA, Friday, June 30th at Bars Red, you guys. So, you know, if you guys are in Denver, man, come check me out, man. I'm gonna do a couple pop tunes.
Hell
That's
yeah.
it. All right. Love you guys. That's it. Here we got it. We got it. Here we go. It's time. It is.
Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for
midgets.
Witches. Bolas.
Shout to Snacks, looking real strong
Hell
today.
yeah.
Word up. Big shout out to Snacks, of course. Always, man. Forever. Word up, man. We love you, Snacks.
Snacks Tone.
And I gotta let everyone know, today we're dropping the Benji Funky. It's coming in the slim classic size, and we're actually coming with a pipe as well.
Oh, wow.
You can pick these up at funkyfieldtips.com. And if you hashtag Funky today in your super chat, we will be doing a giveaway today at the end of the show.
Beautiful.
So hashtag
yeah.
Funky in the super chat today.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I got to get one of those pipes.
Hashtag
Nice.
funky.
Nice.
PHENCKY.
Okay, first one of the day. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. We got Bart's Barbecue saying smash burgers in front of a Alondra Golf Course parking lot on Saturday, 11 to 3 p.m. He's saying grab one of these 12 by 12 smash burgers.
Justin.
Oh, dude.
You're trying to kill somebody.
Dude.
That'll literally clog your arteries 3 bites in.
My man's.
Straight up heart attack.
I love it, man.
Amazing.
I love Bart's, man. Yeah.
could
Look
do
at
it.
that. Amazing. Look at that.
I
Oh.
couldn't even do that in pieces.
Would you guys attempt to eat this or not?
No,
Why not?
because that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna finish it, but
Yeah.
hey, take a few bites.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you share amongst like friends, I mean, if you're sharing with like 4 people,
Yeah, 4
Well,
people,
there's
that's
this-
perfect.
There's
Yeah.
this point when you're eating it, you start sweating, getting meat sweats, and you're like, man, you
Yeah.
like start going in and out.
Carnitas.
Yeah, the carnita coma, and man, you start going in and out, and it feels like you're about to like fall over, man. It's
It's a good picture.
It is. It
I'll
looks
give it that.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, it looks
How do you
great.
even bite into that?
But
Like how
he,
there's 2
You know what I'm
pickles.
saying? Eitan.
Yeah, just the 2 pickles on the top.
but someone could actually buy this. Like,
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
said
Just order
on
it?
Saturday. $40.
How much is it? How much?
$40.
$40?
Yep.
Jeez.
I've
that's
seen
worth
it
it.
on his IG. I think it's at $40.
$40 for a
A
12 by 12.
Yeah.
That's 12 patties and 12 slices of cheese
Wow.
with 2 pickles on top.
Can we at least get 12 pickles?
Wow. Can we get like 1 pickle in between every
That
patty?
better be.
No fry.
That thing is ridiculous.
Oh, fried pickles? That's
Yo, fried pickles are dope.
Man, hey, I'm just saying, man. When he made my burrito, man, it was like this.
burrito was ridiculous.
This shit looked like a baby, baby puppy, man. It
Dude.
looked like a baby puppy, and he cut it in half. And I thought I was just gonna get. He gave me the whole thing, and I couldn't finish it.
It was
man.
delicious. but
It was
dang.
delicious, man.
I like how he said
I love
it was only a pound. I was like, dude,
No.
that is at least 2-3
Yeah.
pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
It was like this huge, yeah.
But there's nothing like the beans and the mac and cheese with the brisket all dripping on your mouth, and with the burrito, it's like, bro, man, good. You know, you're
It
gonna
was
need
delicious.
Yeah, you need Mountain Dew, or you need some type of like soda, good soda for that. Yeah, Sprite. You know, yeah.
Crap, I hate Mountain Dew.
We got Maverick up in, or no, we got Mizzle 10 up in here saying menu for my B-Day dinner, a little lobster ravioli.
Okay.
Saying he used 1 can of crushed tomatoes, 1 can of tomato sauce, and a little baguette he got for it as well.
Oh, I'm in. Yeah, that's good.
I love
He also hit up
French
the Phoenix
bread.
Bakery, got a cake.
Woo! Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, Max. Heck yeah.
Hey, yeah, man.
Happy birthday, brother. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I met him. He came to the Prince party on Wednesday.
Word up.
Artists didn't even try on them roses though.
They got smushed.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah.
Yeah, from the top cover, probably.
Legendary Bakery.
Ooh-wee.
Wow. Nice. Hey, man.
Hey, it looks
nice.
good, though.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to order something from them, don't we?
With some espresso. Word
Happy
up.
birthday, crew.
Hell yeah, dude. Happy birthday, Max.
Happy birthday, brother, man. Enjoy. Heck yeah, you deserve it, brother.
And we got Smokestack Max saying he's smoking or he's growing some Alien Aton.
Alien?
Alien Aton, he's saying.
Oh, Alien Aton. Oh, my God. Wait till he hears that.
Does that make you mad, Callie?
What is that?
Does it make you mad?
Of course.
Hey, Ton, of course.
I like
Pay
that.
any mind.
Honest. Honest.
His name angers me alone. It does. I get pissed just
You
thinking
get, your blood pressure rises.
Ay.
Oh,
Just
great.
And we got Ginger Life up in
Aton's
here.
really cool, actually, guys.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
come on.
Stop it,
he's-
Steph.
He's pretty cool.
No comment.
We got Ginger Life up in here saying today's art project. Also, thank you guys for an amazing show.
Hell yeah. That's
Dope. Dope.
Stitch.
Yeah.
Good artwork.
Is that a rat?
Not Stitch, bro, from Lilo and Stitch. But he's smoking.
Wow. He's got a blitty.
He's double fisting. He's got 2 joints. He is.
All right.
I like that.
Yeah.
So,
He'd be
that
fun
is
to
dope.
hang out
Heck
with.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
This next one's kind of interesting. We got Faded Ghoul up in here saying, practicing a new move I like to call fuck you 10 times.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Damn, bro. Look at
Fucking
it.
head
Off the
snap.
rope. Comes in. Misses. Woo. Comes in.
Under.
Picks him up.
Over.
In a slam formation. Whoa. Bow. Face, meet canvas.
I love wrestling.
Oh, I love it, dude.
That was dope.
Iron
That was
Sheik, I'm
dope.
sure you talked about him dying.
Yeah. Oh, rest in peace.
terrible,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah, I do. This weekend, I'm gonna go back to some old WrestleManias. The Iron Sheik Hulk Hogan one. Then I think WrestleMania 6 is where like
That was one of the
Savage.
most famous ones. Was the Iron Sheik?
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, that
That
started
match.
Hulkamania.
That was like one of the biggest ones. Oh man!
Iron
In the
Sheik.
camel clutch,
Dude.
and he just yeah,
Just
exactly.
like, "Arr." He sounded just
Word.
By the way, real quick, just to clarify, when we were talking about somebody get pulled over before, who was it? Remember, a celebrity? Did you say Diddy or his
Oh,
son?
P. Diddy's
son.
son.
Oh, see, I never heard the word son because I just saw it on this. I thought the whole time we were talking about Diddy.
No, his son.
Ah,
his
his
son, yeah.
son,
His
yeah.
son.
Son don't get no pull. You're out. Lock him up. They won't even know who he is.
Oh.
Seriously, I mean,
Oh.
until they see the combs, you ain't getting away like that. No way.
Holy shit, dude.
I just saw that.
Yeah, they
Hey.
said he posted a $5,000 bail.
Yeah, exactly.
which is pretty crazy.
He shouldn't even have bail unless it's been happened before or he was real drunk. Because usually it's like ROR, you know what I mean? Released on your own recognizance. Yeah, exactly.
The hell he did.
He just got pulled over drunk.
Yeah.
But usually, like I said, if you don't have no priors or nothing, it's usually an ROR. They let you go, you know. So who knows? Anyway.
We got Gonzo Mail up in here saying celebrating my 44th birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
What up, Gonzo?
Saying he's blazing it up all day, and he's saying these photos are taken at the Rio Grande Gorge near New Mexico.
Hell yeah, that's a man.
Dope.
That's
That
a killer
is
shot.
dope, man. Yep.
That's a killer shot. Woo! Look at that bridge. To the bridge.
Would you guys bungee jump off that?
I'm sure
Thanks,
Blaze would. Blaze would love to stand over and just
Ooh.
admire the view.
No way.
He's like, nope.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's amazing. Hell yeah.
Yo, it's just crazy how you bungee jump and then when you stay down there, you gotta wait until they pull you up.
You've done it?
No, I'm just saying, man. Heck no, man. I would have a heart attack, bro, jumping off anything, bro, like that. That's crazy.
Would you rather do a bungee jump or like the swings that go like
No fucking way.
Neither.
around? Neither one.
Neither, man.
I'll do the swings.
Swings? That'd be good.
Better than hanging on your legs, you know.
Or just falling down to bounce back up. Like, yeah, bungee jump is that's gonna be pretty intense on your body.
That-
My body.
Not on this, yeah, not on this body right here, because it's not. No, it's never gonna. Bungee jumping isn't happening.
Word.
I'm gonna keep this vagina safe.
Holy shit.
Yo, Hood Hippie said Cali Blaze bungee jumps off of a curb. Yo, that was hilarious. That literally made me laugh. That was great. Oh, man. Sorry. That was gold.
Oh, man. Always a good time here.
Thank you for that one. I needed that.
And we got Fernando up in here saying, go eat some mushrooms and take a hike.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, damn. There you go. That's a party.
Yeah, you're going on a hike, all right?
Yeah,
Dope.
of the mind.
Not sure where you're heading, but
It's up.
far, far away you will be.
The only way is up.
Dope.
For real.
Word. I like that.
And we got Blissful Kayla up in here asking, just curious, how do you guys sift or what's the best technique to separate the trichomes from the plant material?
She's doing it right now.
She's saying this is going in for butter for cookies.
Yeah, she's sifting it right now. That's a sifting screen. You guys use silk screens, different microns. Actually, they call them LPIs, which is lines per inch, same as like a micron. And yeah, that'll separate. She's just using a regular sift. I would definitely have a paint roller with some parchment paper. You can Google static tech, and that will teach you how to use the brush and the parchment paper to get. It'll actually separate the plant from the trichome on the paper. So look it up. Static tech.
That's how you get the oils, right?
No, that's actually like from trim. Like when they're trimming, They're taking they want to take the trichomes off of the trim. So that's what they're doing in that. We wash it to agitate it. It's a little bit different. This is from cured material that's already been cut and trimmed. So yeah, you can make sift like 97, 98% trichome heads if you're good at it.
And next up in here, let's see. We got Flo up in here. Saw this on a minivan at lunch today. There's hella kids in this bitch. Honk if one falls out.
Hell yeah. That's,
My kind of parent.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
There is hella kids in this bitch. I like that.
Yeah, honky if one falls out, man. Word up. I got to give it to these bumper stickers, man. They're getting creative.
Right?
Yeah, word up, man. I just remember those long trips with your parents or with your family, and yeah, just be stacked with your cousins and your nieces and all that stuff, and nephews and all that. Yeah. Crazy.
And we got, let's see, we got Flo back up in here saying, yesterday on the show, someone asked what the best summer movie is, and he's saying, here's my vote. Raccoon.
Oh my God.
What?
So wait, how does the raccoon get on crack? That's what I want to know.
I want to see
Raccoon.
it.
Not Crackoon. Oh, man. How did it even get away with that?
Oh yes. I mean, I'm
I
still
gotta look into it.
Cocaine Bear. If it's anything as great as Cocaine Bear, I mean, Crackoon has to be like.
I'm
Has
calling
to be.
fake news.
Crackoon.
Oh, you don't even think it's a movie, dude?
No, it's not real.
I would love it if it were.
We would have heard it for sure, right?
I don't know, maybe.
Come on.
Hey, can
I
you?
hope that one about the meth gator is really happening. There's supposed to be meth gator happening.
Yo.
In light of Cocaine Bear, there was meth gator.
See me easy. Call me back. I'm watching Crackoon right now.
Dude, yeah.
Steph, I'm watching Crackoon.
Yeah,
Can you call me back, dog?
We got to hit the matinee, bro. Come on,
Les.
smoke one and go catch the matinee.
Crackoon.
What?
Crackoon, baby.
Animal abuse, bro.
Cali, Crackoon, baby.
He went through the whole squad.
I'm sorry, man. Crackoon. I'm watching Crackoon. Why you calling me, man?
Hey.
These people, they don't need to be putting ideas in motherfuckers' heads. Like with these crackoons and bear cocaine, next thing you know, is like,
Man,
you
who's
know,
making, I mean, how much drugs do you have to be on to just like blatantly just hide it out there in the open like that, man? That's just,
heroin dog next.
heroin
I mean,
dog
yeah,
is
dog that
next.
doesn't move.
Heroin, yeah, crack cat.
He's just
Like-
sleepy.
Like,
Sleepy
come on,
dog.
B.
He's like, what's up? Oh, he's on black tar heroin.
Oh,
Just to get a
man.
laugh.
Just to get a laugh. I ain't got nothing to say, but hey, it's funny. It makes for good watching. So, hey guys, you know what else are we gonna watch when we're stoned? So, good stuff. Good stuff.
And we got Mizzle up in here saying, my fiance, my boy Chef Pat, and myself rocking at Prince's B-Day party with C-.
C Meezy.
Yeah, hell
yeah.
Whatever, C Meezy.
Hell yeah, Chef Pat, what up? Yeah, he was dancing. He
Dope.
kind of got
Heck
the dance
yeah.
floor cracking. Him along with
That's dope, man.
BJ and Nicole, and
That's dope.
yeah, it was dope. It was a fun night.
Dope, man. I ain't got nothing to look at Meezy chilling. Yeah.
Yeah, with my Revolution shirt. Hell yeah, I was
That
repping.
was dope.
Classical Lee.
The revolution.
You and your flunkies versus me and the revolution.
Game. Blouses.
Blouses.
Yeah, that,
Hell yeah,
that's
it was a
got to
fun
be the
night.
funniest. Man, I can't even say nothing, man.
It was so fun. They showed Purple Rain in the theater on his birthday, and then afterwards, everyone from the movie came up and kicked it.
dope.
Party, so it
Did
was
you
cool.
did you play Little Red Corvette?
I think I got played for sure.
No, his song is Raspberry Beret.
Raspberry.
Sorry,
Good
man.
one.
You know what
That
I'm
was dope.
saying?
The kind you find at a secondhand store.
And he doesn't call his attire Prince gear. He calls them Adam Ant gear. So he likes the more ruffles, the better.
Hell yeah,
He's-
Adam Ant was pimping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, and Prince was influenced by Adamant.
Thank you. He was.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
Goody, goody.
that in that 1999 video when you see him in the purple jacket, like there's Adamant and Blade Runner are his main inspirations of that look.
Man, Adam Ant was on top, was like God when he came out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. You don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do?
My shit was Stand and Deliver. I'm sorry, I was a new wave head, so yeah, definitely. Yeah, Stand and Deliver. What man? But I mean, hey man, a lot of good talent coming out of man, the world at that time, man, and the same thing with just good stuff, man. Good music, good generations, man. Yeah.
And then he got knocked off the charts by Rick Springfield.
Hey, I like Ricky.
It was Jesse's Girl, wasn't it?
Jesse's Girl came out.
Da-da-da.
Jesse's Girl came out.
Jesse's Girl.
He just shut it down.
Hey, but just the, what I always tripped out is that
On
song
Solid Gold.
is a hit, dude. It's a bona fide hit. Everyone knows every word of that song, but it's basically him saying, "Hey, I wish I had my friend's girlfriend." Like,
She's a whore.
No, that was the OPP song from back in the days. That's what that was, brother.
Yeah, word. Banging
Yeah.
everybody.
I
That's
wish I
it.
had Jesse's girl.
You know what I'm
Proud.
saying?
He's proud too.
He was proud
Yes.
about it, right?
Yeah, I'm a Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mean-
see? Why can't I find a woman like that?
Well, we would trip out because we knew we had our own Jessies in our lives, but they didn't have that girl. So
Science, bitch.
they was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's Bibby. Yeah, man. You just, yeah.
Lot of pervy songs
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You did.
on the low.
Word, yo.
You know, man, it was
There's no-
subliminal. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, good stuff, man. Just,
What you gonna do when she says goodbye? What you gonna do when she is gone?
Oh man, that's Pablo Cruz for everybody out there.
Wow.
What they gonna do?
What you gonna do when she says goodbye?
Remember the Romantics?
Hell yeah.
I hear the secrets that you keep.
When you're talking in your sleep.
Down.
I'm just saying, man, that was crazy.
Oh,
That's
man.
wrong with the jam.
And, that's what I like about you, right? That's them. Yeah. The drummer was singing. He's all.
Man, I just remember, man, music was our life. Everyone.
What about Lionel Richie's track?
Lionel
Hello.
Rich?
Hello.
He had a few hits, B.
Oh, dude, Lionel Richie had. Dude, but do you
No,
remember?
Fiesta.
Fiesta Forever. That was
All
my
night
joint right
long.
there. Yeah.
Gonna sing
All night long.
All
No.
night.
Oh, he was dope. He had the little kid popping in it. He was sick.
Yeah, feel good, feel good.
Oh, he killed it.
Oh man.
He
They had
killed it,
they
man.
had the fake studio video.
The fake block party.
Yeah.
Well, it was
fake
a
block
Nor.
party.
It was supposed to be like a Nor block party because it's supposed
Yeah.
to be very
Looked like Sesame Street.
Yeah, partying on Sesame.
Miami Vice-ish, whatever, really artish, arty.
Cops started dancing with everyone. They jumped on cars.
Yeah,
Just
I
like
mean,
early with Eddie Money.
They had gangs in there too.
But I like his positivity, man. I like his style, man. I like how he's always like, it's not fresh, it's not nasty, it's just, man, cool ass Lionel Richie, man.
Rick James.
And he's still doing his thing right now.
Yeah.
Rick James.
For real.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me.
Oh, Rick was
yeah.
Rick was off the chain, man. You
I
couldn't
got
mess
to
with Rick.
have it.
Rick was
Yeah.
an ill producer.
Give it to me,
too.
baby.
Yeah, he was dope.
Yeah,
Give it to me.
And a great bass player too.
yeah.
Funky.
Because him, and other artists like Larry Blackman and stuff. These dudes were like, these guys were so unique in their own style. I mean, Cameo, and then of course I remember we were talking about Alexander O'Neal with. I was talking to C minus about that.
Yeah.
And just a lot of dope 80s artists, like Jesse Johnson and also Terrence Trent D'Arby.
Yeah.
And I mean, just a lot. And I remember even Ready for the World.
Ready for the world. They
What
were
about
like,
PM Dawn? Set adrift on memory bliss.
Oh,
memory bliss of you.
I hated his stupid glasses.
What do you mean?
Those stupid little
I used
glasses.
to like the original song.
Yeah, when he took it from.
Oh, Spandau
Yes.
Ballet.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
that's right. True. Where you at? True. Word.
Dun, dun, dun.
Word up, man.
That was-
So
that
good.
was
I mean, amazing, man. I mean, talented, man. Just a lot of talent, man. That's all I got to say, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, but the 80s, like I'll say, man, there's so many iconic songs.
Footloose.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Underwear Dance.
Well, no, that's Risky Business.
Oh, Risky Business.
But Footloose is where Kevin Bacon, he slid out to the abandoned warehouse to have a beer and dance punches rage against the city's no dancing limit.
They get their revenge in the end.
Yeah, they do have that
was the
dance.
plot.
That dance was off the hook dance.
Yeah, he was doing cartwheels. Never, 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 never. Oh, man.
Crazy.
I just remember in the 80s that I think that was also big in the early 80s were dance shows. and dance contests like Dance Fever and
Dance
you know,
Fever
New
was
York
the bomb.
Yeah, or just
with Danny Terrio.
Danny Terrio.
wow.
Dude.
Remember that, man? I mean, it was, you know, bro.
They were battling.
Dude.
Remember Andre Zamed, you know, back in the days?
Adrian Zamed.
Adrian Zamed, excuse me.
Yeah,
I just remember,
That's
man.
DJ Hooker right there.
Yeah, that's with William
Also,
Shatner.
Bachelor Party.
Bachelor Party.
Dude,
Yeah.
how, bro. Remember Bachelor Party
That was
with Tom
great.
Hanks?
Damn, yeah, that's what I'm talking. That movie right there made me like, I was like, holy shit, is this what Bachelor happens at bachelor parties? There was like donkeys involved and hookers and fire trucks and.
That's not a shake, bro.
Remember-
That's same hotel.
Julio, who put this in my cooler? Remember the castor oil or whatever? He thought it was a drink and he just started drinking. He's like, who put this in my cooler?
Oh my god,
man!
I can't believe I just bet my balls and shook on it.
Yo, man, I just remember when that couple was gonna kiss in that Porsche and his ass just fell right between them.
Yeah.
And he was just like, "Yo, what did you do with my Porsche?" And man, they did a little. They took I don't know, to East LA or something, and they just brung it back, and it was just had furry dice on the mirror. So
that's such a funny movie.
I was just like, man.
Hey man, not for nothing. 80s movies is kind of, like, to me, better than the movies today.
Yeah,
way better.
Way better.
Better stories and everything.
A lot of them couldn't get remade.
Yeah,
you know
no
what I
way.
mean? Like there's
True.
like
Ferris
Bachelor Party
Bueller's.
itself. Ferris Bueller.
You got
yeah.
Breakfast Club.
Wow.
Pretty Pink.
Now let's
Wow, that's
never
insane,
remake those.
dude.
Those are classics. They should never.
Yeah, if
be
you
made.
touch Ferris Bueller, we'll kill your
Uncle
family.
Buck.
Uncle Buck. Oh,
Uncle
Great
Bob.
Outdoors.
great outdoors.
Great outdoors.
Planes, trains, and
Automobiles.
automobiles.
Remember that?
Wow.
That's a crazy one, dude.
Selling
Porky's.
shower curtain rings.
You remember
Yeah.
Porky's?
Yeah.
Porky's Revenge.
They had
Revenge.
like what, 3 of them? I
Yes.
think. Like
Yeah.
Porky's,
Yeah.
Porky's Revenge.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, that was
Crazy.
another great one.
I'm Lambda, and
Omega
Make a move.
Classic. See, if
Back
they,
to School.
if they was to remake those movies right now, it'd probably be mad.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What about
Whack.
Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield?
Back to School.
Triple-
Wow,
doing the
Rodney
triple Indy.
Dangerfield. Yeah, the
Like
back to
The
school.
Triple Indy.
oh,
Man.
man, Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
and,
Robert
or
Downey
Easy
Jr.
Money. You know, with him and Joe Pesci,
Ooh,
man, that was
hilarious.
Great.
I don't get mad.
You
He
know.
gets mad.
that was funny when we told him Joe Pesci not to eat the cake, and he was just like, "Yo, that's for my daughter's wedding." What are you doing? He goes, "Come on, it's just one flower. She's not gonna notice. It's a wedding cake."
Yeah.
And then when he tries to take it, it just I won't say the movie if you guys watch it. So yeah.
Do you remember the answer to the multi-part question he had his first test he had to take in back to school at the very end? He did that huge where his economics teacher or his business teacher gave him like the biggest. What was the answer? It was like 1 or I think he said 2.
Something like that. Something
It was like 1 or 2. Genius.
Good stuff, man. Word up, Rodney.
Say
Rest
it,
in
Sam
peace, man.
Kinison.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Say it.
Yeah.
Sad. Oh my god, his yelling is top tier. Like, dude, no one yells like Sam Kinison.
No,
Oh, that was great.
no, Sam was the best.
All the police
man.
academies.
Oh,
Ah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called? That was First of all, if you just look at his shorts when go to Police Academy 1 and watch when Mahoney comes walking out. We're talking pockets. You can see his pockets.
Oh yeah.
It's a
shorter than
booty.
Reno 911.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And that was straight booty shorts. I remember watching. What was her name? The one from Sex and the City. That's where she started. Not Sarah Jessica Parker, but the other one.
Kim
What's her
Cattrall?
name? Kim Cattrall.
Right.
That was the girl. I didn't realize until I went back. Oh my God, that's Kim Cattrall.
The other day when I was watching Footloose, I didn't even realize it, or at least at minimum forgot.
Look at
with Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah, look at them shorts, bro.
Oh.
dude, Steve Gutenberg, dude.
Straight up real cutoffs.
He's wearing a midriff too, bro.
Yo, if he even sits
He's wearing a
down,
midriff.
if
Hey,
he even sits
crop
down,
top.
his nuts is dropping.
Word up.
Hey,
You sit
man.
down, your balls are out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sit down.
He was the quintessential. He was the quintessential face of all the '80s movies, dude.
Yes, he
like,
was.
like Steve Gutenberg.
Oh
dude.
shit. Oh man, I'm having a good time, man. That's funny.
Dun, dun, dun,
Word
dun,
up.
dun,
Police
dun,
Academy.
dun, 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 dun,
That was our last year on our tour. That was our outro music when we were done.
What, the Blois, the music?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was when we finished our set.
Yes.
Boom, that would come on for like 12 minutes.
Oh, bro, I would die if I heard that.
Yeah, but back then, did you think that outfit was funny? Like
No,
that?
it wasn't. It
even
was
funny.
normal.
It was
It was
normal.
normal.
Yeah.
That's what's funny. The 80s was
wasn't, yeah.
mad.
We knew
sus.
dudes that were going to our schools looking like
Yes.
that,
Hey.
dog.
Bro, gangsters.
Straight up.
Remember we all had them
midriff.
OP
Midriff.
shorts?
Yeah, dude.
Remember the OP shorts? The
Oh, yeah.
corduroy shorts and all those? Those were short as hell.
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting stabbed or beat to death back in the day, and then you see the guy and he's wearing like a midriff and booty shorts?
mesh-
Like that's the
mesh
dude who
midriff.
killed your father? Be like, what? What? He fuck him to death?
How about the dude who wore the church shoes and the slacks with the Bob Denver shirt, and he would just be the dude from the hood who would just do the 3-pointers from the side like nothing, bro, and you just be like, how do you do that? All right.
I mean, was that you?
You lost me. I love
Is
you.
that you, Doobie?
That was my point.
It's okay. You're in a safe space.
I love it.
Great.
Oh, man. Word up, man.
We got Wilfred Cyrus up in here saying he's grading clones for our weed field in Michigan.
All right.
Woo!
What up, Wilfred?
Yeah, man.
Big shout out, Will. Word up, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody out there in Michigan. Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wilfred!
Yeah, we smoked some good stuff. Pedro brought back. He went and
Oh, word?
brought back some stuff from some of the farms.
I've been smoking great weeds out in Michigan for over a decade.
Great weeds.
They got good.
Yeah, they got great weeds out there.
They got good strains. Big shout out to the Sour Cindy and, of course, the San Fernando Sherbert and Lemon Drop. Yeah, good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we got Smokestack Mac up in here saying, I had to pick up both funk boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, I want one of those so badly.
Got the whole set.
Yeah, those are sick.
Yeah, when the concentrates first started kicking off back in the day, man, they was strong out in Michigan. Then you count on Colorado and Michigan.
Yeah.
Word.
Big shout out to Michigan. Word up.
Hell yeah.
And we got Jason up in here asking the table for a blunt rating.
Oh, that was actually pretty nice.
Woo! Oh, what is this?
The neck.
What is that? Like the blunt roll? The blunt paper?
Yeah, that's a wrap. It's a blunt wrap.
Yep.
With a funky.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. Yeah. I
Nice.
had to roll one of those yesterday. And
The roll is a decent roll, but what we got going on here is a sloppy background, and that unfortunately,
Wow.
Yeah,
that
dirty
little bit of
Mason
crumb right there on the mouthpiece right there, that's, all the way to the right over there, that's, I don't know. We would have made sure that at least wasn't in the picture when we took that picture.
Okay.
But I don't know what's going on. Is that a grinder?
No, that's the top of a mason jar. It looks like. That's a mason jar.
Oh, yeah, it's a jar. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew those lines, the date lines.
Yeah, that's a terrible background. That jar. 'Cause look at that rim. That
It's
rim.
fucking terrible.
That's a seasoned rim. That rim has been getting twisted
That's
off
what
for
Aton's
years.
rim would look like. Beat up.
I'm not feeling
But I'll give that roll a 7 though. Outside of all the criticism, that's a solid 7 right
I'll
there.
go with Steph. I'm going to give it a 7 too, man. Yeah.
7.2?
just for the wrap, you get a
Word
4.
up. Thank you. No blunts.
Word.
Just like food, when you guys want to submit a joint, a blunt for or even your bongs or whatever for a rating, serve it up in a nice, clean, white background. That way you could really see what you're presenting. Next.
And I was going to say, don't forget to pick up your prescription boxes at BREAL.TV. Here's kind of some of the items that are in the box as well. You got an autographed Funko, you got the pin, you got the CD, grinder, some stickers, and a funky pack along with the card. You guys can pick that up at BREAL.TV and head over to the prescription box.
Nice.
CD signed by B.
Nice.
Bobo, and Sendog.
Well, if you get one of those boxes, you're not leaving the house. I could tell you that right now, man. You're going to definitely want to grab your best flower and definitely experiment with those tips. And they hit like amazing, man. I don't know if you guys have tried it, but they're the #1 tips, man. Do yourself a favor and get yourself some funky field tips. They're amazing. Changed
None
my
of us
life.
smoke joints without them.
Thank you.
Ever.
Thank you. Yes.
Just-
Steph Tone is right.
That's a waste of weed.
Word. Don't waste the weed. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because July the 4th is coming up, and you're going to need that for the barbecue. So, word.
And also, check out BREAL.TV as well. You guys can sign up on our members page And let me see if this transfers over. Here we go. You guys can sign up on our members page here. We kind of have our own little social media.
Word.
You guys can post submissions. You guys can talk with each other, hang out.
Oh, dope.
You guys can watch the live stream and chat with us live as well.
I love
so
that.
head on over to BeReal.tv and join our members page as well.
Hey, Bolton, I love that. Word. Thank you. Let them know. Word up, man. BRealTV.com, man. I love that website. Heck
Oh, yeah.
Hey, put us on.
BeReal.tv.
BeReal.tv.
Yep.
BeReal.tv.
And I think we can get into super chats.
We can, Colton.
We most certainly can.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, let's do this. We got Kale up in here saying, what's up to the Insane Asylum? Welcome back to Bolton. Salute to the THC crew and our high host. He's saying, my 52nd birthday was on Wednesday. I missed a couple days of the episodes for partying.
Happy birthday, brother.
52.
Happy 52. Word up, man. Heck yeah.
52.
Much
Party.
love.
Party it up.
Hell yeah.
5 deuce.
Awesome.
We got some main girl up in here saying 80s horror movies were great. Freddy and Jason, they were the best.
Yeah.
They definitely were.
I would
Yeah.
say even the Freddys or the Jasons going up into space when he goes to space.
I don't
that-
think I got
Jason
that
X.
far. No.
Yeah, he's talking about all the way to Jason X. I love Jason X, though, man. That was my,
I never
yeah,
saw it.
when they, because his, I'm sorry, the you know. Go ahead.
Tell me.
Okay, no, yeah.
Good movie, man. I'm just saying,
Oh,
man.
Jason X. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So it's dope, man. I mean, yeah, and the Freddy, the first one was my favorite. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got Mike Phillips up in here saying it's my 36th birthday from Lakewood today.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell
36.
yeah.
Hey, man, happy 36, man. Word up, man. Thank you, man.
Phillips. Hell yeah.
You have survived through the vortex of the craziness of this world. Word up. You made it, brother. Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Heck
Happy
yeah.
birthday, man.
Lakewood.
Light it up.
And he's saying get C-Mac on Hood. That's what he's saying.
Word. Word. Well, yeah, we got to work on that. Definitely. Definitely. That'd be cool to have the homie up here. Word
Oh
up.
yeah.
Heck yeah. Thank you.
And we got Up is Down up in here saying happy funky Viernes. He's saying y'all strong Friday. Shout to Richie of Soul Invicto.
Yeah, what up, Richie?
That's Viernes for the people
Viernes.
that don't understand. Boltons.
Bolton's.
We got Ron up in here saying sending that Nor-Cali Bay love. Flame on.
Yeah.
What's up, NorCal? Hell yeah.
We got
Hella.
Dirty Decon up in here saying so glad to see the strong one back. Deftones killed it at Sick New World.
Woo! Yeah, it was fun. I don't know if you were paying attention, but on our very second song of the set, My Own Summer, we were talking about this the other day. I just completely brain farted. It was like, plink, 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 plink. It was straight. I was doing like the Rockstar video game. Plink, plink. I was like, well, it'll come back eventually.
How long did it last? Just a few notes?
Like the whole intro. By the time it was the first verse, I was back in the game. But the whole intro, it was gone.
I mean, and that happens that happens a lot with live bands. You know, like I hear, and that's what makes it kind of funky.
All
to
I can
me.
do is laugh. You
I
know
like
what I
those.
mean? Like,
Do you think like a normal fan would notice, or just thought that's where you were taking it?
I think a normal fan would absolutely notice.
Everybody was looking at you.
I think anyone that knew our songs when they heard that were like, man,
But they wouldn't.
something's weird.
But they wouldn't think you're just trying to put a twist on it.
No, I think it was too gone for us to be like, oh yeah, he's just kind of putting some flair on it.
Remix.
It was a whole different riff. But it came back.
That's
It
right.
came back. I got it together. I was like, all right, there you go. We do know this song. We just forgot it. Thank you, though. Yes, thank you.
We got Cap for Life up in here saying, speaking on invasion, bro, do you guys think those aliens that crash landed in Vegas were under the influence? He's saying, heard one of them was trying to drive a tractor trailer in the backyard, bro. That's what he's saying in the super chat.
Wait.
Give him a globe.
So wait, there's
Probably.
Space weed.
Yeah.
Smoking some kryptonite.
I mean, they probably got some new stuff. They probably got some new. It's probably
That alien OG.
I've been reminded for a long
Word.
time. And when I was a real believer, I couldn't stand it when I was told this, but you got to give it some spec. You know what I'm saying? You telling me that they got all this technology to come from all that wherever they came from, and they end up crashing right here in our sorry ass reality? Come on.
Yo, man, I kid you, man. They probably grow their own bush on their body, roll it, break it up. You know what I'm saying? If they ever need it, it's biological.
He was probably intoxicated, driving, flying.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I believe that. Because like I said, you got to be clear-headed when you're in those vehicles. But hey,
Real.
you got to tell me. I thought Steph was gonna say, "Are you gonna mean to tell me you're gonna have all this technology and you don't have like
I'm saying they got the most
a doobie, a space
technology
doobie, or
you
like
ever
a
dreamed of,
right?"
and they just all of a sudden crashed here.
What are the
Word.
chances of that?
Well, hold on, Colton. I'm sending you some paranormal. You know me. I always say, that's just the light. I
They
got
can
a video
traverse
for you.
light
There's a
years
light.
of space.
Check this
and
one out. Wait till it comes through.
Could go in any direction at any speed at any time, but then, bam!
After all
Vegas.
these years.
Vegas.
Vegas.
Come on, baby.
Okay.
And while we get that, I'll get this going in a little bit. But we got Spencer up in here saying Prairie Band Powwow Weekend. Shout to y'all.
Oh
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Spencer.
Big shout out,
That's right,
Spencer.
man.
Word up, man. Thank you, Spence. Heck yeah.
And we got Madways up in here saying shout out to my son Madden for graduating kindergarten and my goddaughters Kiki and Honey for graduating middle school and elementary. He's saying mad
Congratulations.
love.
Yeah, congrats to all y'all.
Congrats,
Next
the
step
kids.
coming up.
Yeah.
You ain't done.
Hell yeah.
One of you
congrats.
got a long way to go.
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations.
And shout out to Lick Dog for the super chat. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
Lick dog.
Dope.
And we got let's see, Jason up in here asking, does anyone else play with the strains and throw them together to find different flavors?
Yes. Say.
He's saying I smoked my sweet tea tonight with gelato and cookies OG.
Ooh.
Trifecta right there. That's a nice little like a
Ooh.
Nothing better than blending.
Yeah.
Love it.
Beautiful.
Create your
Yeah.
own profile.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorites, my favorite combination is I get some Mac 1 Caps Cut with Kenji's Insane OG, and just those two together are, to me, that's the chef's kiss right there.
Excellent.
We call that a salad or a burrito.
True that.
Back in the days when we get like the chocolate tie and the skunk, we called it beef and broccoli. One was green and one was like brownish black. A little beef and broccoli, and that was chocolate tie and skunk. Yeah.
That was like when you first got to go to the soda machine and you just went to every one of them. Fill her up.
Oh, you mean
Oh,
yes?
we used to
Everybody
call
did
them-
that.
Put
Every
Suicide,
flavor in.
Everyone did that. You just put a little of each one for sure. Create your own concoction.
Yeah, I remember. I mean, it's probably not called that now, but we used to call them suicides back in the day because you would just be crazy. Why would you drink all that in one thing? And it would sometimes turn this unrecognizable color. Be like, I got 18 sodas in here, bro. Let's go.
All right, let's see.
Imagine though now when you go to because you go Jack in the Box, they got the super machine where you can do like 5, 6 flavors of every kind of thing that's in there.
It's true.
True.
It is crazy.
That is true.
Like
They
the
don't
high
make
teas.
they don't make a big enough cup for all those flavors.
Dude, you see all them before you used to get like maybe one choice of high C, and now it's like 15.
10.
Yeah, for sure.
Every flavor of high C.
Cherry, orange.
And every one of those flavors are the same flavors of Sprite. You can get every flavor in Sprite the same way.
Correct.
Hey, Blaze, is this the video you're talking about here? Let's get this going.
Yeah, now before it even starts, don't hit play, right? So this is a Ring camera. This is from my Ring, and that's my car charging, so this is my house. Now, this is fucking crazy. Watch this. So you're going to see these little lights come up, and it said, remember, this Ring went off because it's a motion detector. Yeah. So something detected motion, it started recording, hit play. You're going to see a bunch of little lights come up. Watch this. Look, okay, now they go into the light, and it changed. Watch this. Look at that shit. So that was something solid, meaning that. Did you see the whole color change?
Yeah.
Once the lights went into the thing, it just got this weird, look at that. So this goes into the Ring cam, and then watch the color change. Yeah. And then it just disappears. And I stared at this video, like checking the background to try to find, look, at 4:40 in the morning. Damn. And I was like, yo, what the fuck was that? Like some weird ass shit, man. And I checked, there was no movement anywhere. And that was it. And see how it like actually changed like the color too when it went past. So when it went past the camera, it was solid enough that it actually changed the color. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? That was some weird shit. That's more than just seeing a little dot. Like that set off a motion sensor. So that's what's crazy. It actually set it off, like it was physical. You know.
That's his dude.
Wow. Wow.
That's what I'm talking about right there, dude.
Ooh.
Crazy shit. Anyway, that
We're
was
not
was
alone.
weird because it set off the motion sensor, and then the way the light changed, I was like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I think the old man's at my house for talking shit.
Oh, he's like, hey,
Came
homie,
to visit. He was like, yeah, you talking?
let me show you real deal.
Yeah.
Bring it.
We got Fernando up in here saying, thank you guys for some good times.
Hell yeah. man.
Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you. Thank you guys. We're nothing without you. Thank you.
Fernando's back up in here again saying, congratulations to my son Santana and his classmates. On to high school they go.
Congratulations, Santana. What up, Fernando?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
What's-
Yeah.
Is his
Yeah.
name Fernando or Hernando?
Fernando, right?
Fernando.
With an F.
Get him, get him.
I'm sorry, I was talking when you were talking, Colton. What'd you say?
Fernando.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Venezuela.
Yeah,
We got-
shout out Fernando.
We
Fernando
got Midget
Mania.
Mike up in here saying he likes to call 1-900-SQUEEZE.
Squeeze. Squeeze him.
1-900 squeeze. Word. Les.
Squeeze it.
Word.
Aprieta.
Oh.
Give it to me, baby.
Give it to me, baby.
And we got Linezilla up in here saying,
Word.
we got Linezilla up in here saying, lost my license for 2 years and never got pulled over. As soon as I got my license back, I got pulled over for speeding.
Got that confidence because you got your license back. That's what happened.
Mashing.
Yeah, I know what that is. You got to slow down. But hey, you know, I don't tell nobody how to drive. If you're that fast and furious type, hey, I hear you. Just don't kill nobody. And, you know, enjoy the ride. That's it. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
And we got Marcel up in here saying, shout to the table and same team.
Say team.
Hello.
We got Midget Mike back up in here asking Les, any cool stories working with Roselle, the beatboxer?
Dope. I don't have
Yeah.
no stories. It's less.
Razel, yeah, he's the man.
Yeah.
I remember he came to my crib when I used to live in Jersey. And, yeah, he just, you know, starts adding layers and layers of bass lines, drums. He does everything, little guitars, little voices. He's like, get it. And you got a full track after that. So
He's dope.
yeah, he's dope.
Yeah.
And a dope MC too.
Yeah. I remember the LP. Yeah, dope. He came out with his own stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And we got Nate up in here saying, stop drinking 5 years ago after 45 years of poisoning myself.
My man.
Congratulations. Word up, man. Heck yeah, man, brother.
Excellent.
Word. Hey,
Give it up.
respect. Word up, man. Honor. Word up. That ain't easy, bro. To just flat out just stop like that, you know, and do it all them years. Bro, that's hellish, man. Yeah, so big props to you, man.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Speaking of just a real quick bit of health, yesterday I was listening to you guys and you were talking about drinking water like 20 minutes before you eat or even during or after you eat, how it affects you and you don't get your nutrients. I never heard of that before, and I was just like, man, I'm going to have to ask these guys, what's up with that? Tell me about that.
Oh, it was E-Zone. Yesterday we were talking about
Yeah.
I was learning, like, you know, in the Orient, you know, they don't drink no fluids before they eat, you know.
But it's cool
Their
once
food.
you're eating, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, so you don't dilute the nutrients that the or the fiber that the vegetables or the fruits give you. That's it.
Oh, I've always heard that it's for your digestive.
Okay.
that you eat.
That
If
too.
you eat like. I mean, of course, you can have sips during the meal, but it's better for your digestive system if you didn't drink any water or anything until 20 minutes after you ate, because it gives a chance for the food to get in there and start getting cracking. And if the water goes in there more so while you're eating the meal, it kind of stalls it from doing so.
I'm going to try that out. I want to see if I can have it, because I drink iced tea with every meal.
Every
Or
bite,
water, you
every
know.
bite.
Yeah, it's like not every bite, but you know, like every
That's
few
good.
bites.
Sweetened or unsweetened?
It's hard.
Unsweet.
Coca-Cola.
It's, you know, when you
I
have
love
a,
it like that.
when you have a drink with a good, you know, meal that you like having the sips in between, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
I'm I'm pounding like 3 cups of iced tea in my meal.
Do you brew your own? That's the best. No, I'm serious. That's the best.
Black iced tea?
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
good.
Absolutely.
It's really
It's
good.
delicious.
Hey, yeah, this is raspberry.
Yeah, that's his new alter ego, bro.
Raspberry iced tea.
Yeah.
Yo, this is
different.
raspberry iced tea.
Hey, yo, this is
I love ice. I can't do that to ice. Ice will kill me.
Ice is,
Different,
Ice is my boy. That's
I
why
love ice,
I
though.
could
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know, Ice took us to his crib and everything. We man, homie.
I got to give a big shout out to Ice T, man. Just thank you. Yeah, Les just reminded me. Yeah, thank you.
Word up, salute.
Raspberry.
Iced tea.
You doing good, man. You doing
Hey,
good. Les.
Come on, B. That's my boy. So we talk. So I just picked.
I just keep thinking of Ice T and Law and Order, man, and you know, man, it's just funny, man, because it's just
He's
like
still going, bro.
Yeah.
you know, they always have him for the perfect parts, man, and you know, it's dope. Whoever does the casting for Law and Order, man, big props, man.
I just seen Ice T rocking in New York with Smooth the Hustler.
Hey, man, I seen that too, man. I
Crazy.
gotta give a big shout out, Les. Thank you for just. That's real hip hop right there, man.
OG
and
of OGs.
Trigger the Gambler
Trigger.
and Smooth the Hustler, man. That's Brooklyn right there. And Les knows, man, a lot of MCs
Fire.
use them as the templates for a lot of flows, man, and we see that. So
Broken language, right? Wasn't that
Broken Language was the first. Yeah, see, Meezy knows. So you already know what
He
it
was
is.
out at Sick New World with Body Count too.
Man, see, that's what I'm saying, man.
They were getting the low end of the stick when it came to some technical difficulties.
Yeah,
too,
we
man.
heard.
You know, so I mean, you know, hey, it happens. You know, it's the streets, and just want to say, man, thank you for the talented brothers, man, just out there putting the real hip hop out there for real, man, and you know, man, I mean, dude, man, Smooth the Hustler to do that, to do that, man, wordplay, just to hear him do that was dope. That's it, yeah, amazing, man. Big shout out to everybody out there in Bushwick and Brooklyn and all that, yeah.
We got SS Rider up in here saying happy Friday, y'all. Keep it funky and peace out.
Same.
Thank you. Same likewise. Thank you.
We got Skunk up in here saying I used to shoot lit firecrackers in the air with my slingshot.
Awesome.
Firecrackers though, there's minimal
Lot
risk
safer,
there.
yeah.
You can take a firecracker hit.
Yeah.
Generally speaking.
You can take that, motherfucker. I can't take that shit. Nah.
Damn.
No fucking way. Yeah.
We got some main girl up in here saying, I love seeing you host Son Doobie. Have a great weekend.
Hey, thank you, humbly.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
guys. There wouldn't be nothing without these guys. This elite team at the table right now, and you guys at the treehouse. So thank you, guys. Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
There it is.
Thank you, guys. Word up, man. Thank you for everyone this week, too. Yeah.
And we got Gorilla Strong up in here saying, happy Friday to the highest show in the world. Shout to Son Doobie for holding it down, hosting the show.
Just thank you guys, man. Like I said, these guys are in Michigan. My big brother's out there doing shows. And with the family. I'm here with the family, just holding it down. That's it.
And we got Lemon Sour Diesel asking, what are your opinions on Delta 9 THC gummies?
Woo!
That's just a fancy way of saying THC. Regular Delta 9, I'm just saying, Delta 9 is regular THC. Like when you hear Delta 8, that's a conversion, like you're converting. But Delta 9 is just THC. What do I think of it? I think it's an isolated cannabinoid, and if you can do full spectrum, do that. Like a lot of gummies you'll see are just THC, but you can find full spectrum ones anywhere.
Okay.
So well, if you ever notice, like especially with like distillate, that's what distillate is made of. It's just straight D9, and if you smoke, like you'll be not high, heart attack. It's like you go like from nothing to like, and it's not a pleasant feeling for me. Like I don't like that feeling, but yet like if it's a live rosin or live resin, it's so much better of like a body high,
Right.
mental high. It's
Got
not
it.
just like that anxious, crappy feeling. So me, give me the spectrum.
You're the expert, so I definitely have to ask, but even you just said it right now. Rosin, resin. Is there a difference? 'Cause
Yeah,
to
one-
me, it's the same thing, but we keep using two different names.
Well, they do that because the resin usually is it was extracted with solvents, and rosin is solventless. So
Okay.
when you hear those terms,
Okay.
resin comes from solvents, rosin comes with no solvent.
Yep, got
That's
that.
the only difference. They both start with the same material. It's the process in which they're extracted. That's it.
Majority of concentrates are resins.
Correct. Absolutely. Right now, probably 70%.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's only a couple companies who do them right. And the ones that do, man, don't let people tell you that there's not good BHO out there, because there's great BHO out there. If you're using good material to start with and you're extracting super cold.
Well, everybody knows that. Remember
material
all them
spot.
slabs, boy,
Word.
when it was
Bro.
Slab City back in the day.
Word.
Those slabs
Woo.
took care of me, bro. That's where I came up on.
That was
Not
fire.
kidding, bro.
I miss having my little pack of little envelopes, my little wallet. I had about like
That's right.
fucking 2 ounces of.
They came in the little nickel envelopes, or what do you call, whatever you call them.
These little like
yeah,
envelopes, and
with
you
the
would feel
parchment
like,
paper. Yeah,
Word.
good old days.
Good old days.
10,000 a pound back then. 10, 12,000 a pound.
Ooh.
I swear to you. That same pound's like $800 now, like on the street. So it's like, man, yeah, 10 times the money. Damn. It was good.
Well, check this out, guys. LA's just passed a new vote. I'm just saying, man. I don't know if you guys with the robotic dogs, man. You guys with that?
Yo, there's 3 of them in New York now. They got 3 different types of robots in Times Square. I just saw it on the news. One is like that the dog-looking one, you know, that Boston Robotics
yeah.
one. They got that dog, and the other one's like a big fucking R2D2 looking. I'm serious. There's 3 of them. They put 3 of them. Like they actually just hit the streets of New York right now. They're gonna be on like Times Square. So we're living in the future. I can see that. Yeah, that
Look
one of those
at that.
fuckers. There you go.
yeah, the Blake Weber versions are the video are the best.
Do they have voices like freeze, motherfucker?
There's a Black Mirror episode where it uses them as like they're like chasing you. They're chasing. Oh, it's
I haven't seen. I've seen a lot of those. Like,
Yeah.
but there's like what 4 or 5 seasons or something like that, right?
yeah,
Went through a bunch. Some of them are really good, and some of the hell was that, you know?
yeah. There's. I mean, yeah, exactly.
That is crazy, man. That's like straight nightmarish, man. I don't
Look
know,
at that,
man. Look
Eva
at that.
from Wall-E.
There you
right
go.
There.
There's all our bots.
yeah,
I
there
told
it
you. R2D2, the dog, and then basically a fucking spaceship. I don't know what the fuck that thing is.
Get up against the wall.
Remember the black
Yeah.
Get up against the wall.
hole? Maximilian.
They should have made him look like Johnny Five.
Don't make me shoot you.
Need more input.
I mean, they probably don't look like that they can do anything. They probably could do a lot, though. That's what's
Bro,
crazy
you could
about
put
it.
guns on those things, man. You
Oh,
could
wow.
mount a rifle to that dog one and start mowing people down. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they just start spraying on you.
Sure.
Dude, that is insane. That's crazy.
It's got its
bro.
own little explosives pack, so it wants to turn into a bomb and
Right?
blow you up.
Fuck these Hermans.
These Hermans, yeah.
Man, I
He's
mean,
super Herman.
just be safe out there and follow the law. That's it. If you can, try.
Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah.
But these things are the absolute representation of how smart we are,
Right.
and with the mirror image of just how dumb we are at
Okay.
the same time.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just seen a meme and it's a picture of it says John Connor. It said something like John Connor looking back or whatever at humans interacting with AI.
Oh yes, yeah.
It was
yeah, I
a
posted
great
that.
meme. Oh, you posted it? That's I've seen it. It was
a
hilarious.
good one.
It was a good one because it's so true. It's like, did we not learn anything?
No, we
No.
absolutely didn't.
No.
That one made me laugh, man.
To the point where we even called the system the same name, Skynet.
Skynet. Yeah.
We even called it the same
Yeah,
thing.
true that.
Dude, imagine
We didn't even try hiding it. We just said, "Hey,
Like, I like that movie. Let's
What-
become it.
let's just become the movie."
Someone was in the meeting that probably said, "Hey man, that sounds like a really bad idea," and then someone else was like, "Yeah, so."
So
It'll work.
I like the movie.
No, you know what they did? They voted on it, and then they were like,
Man.
"They're like, hey man, but that's the same thing as the movie. The movie, yeah. You know what? We voted on it. Fuck it. Yeah, it sounds better.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so we're going with it.
still doing it.
Yeah, someone's just like, "So."
Exactly.
I don't care.
Hollywood way. Yeah. So. Word, man. Oh man, that is too much, you guys.
And we got Twackalack up in here saying, "What's twacking, fam? Shout to the table and THC crew. Have a dope weekend."
Y'all.
Twack.
What
Keep giving us that fire art, bro.
Word. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Give it to us, baby.
Oh, I
Art.
can't stop steps of doing Rick James, bro.
The art.
Word up, man. Big
Baddest motherfucker around.
man. Rest in peace, man, to that legendary, just mastermind genius. Yeah, just thank you, Rick. Thank you. That's it. Good
Wait.
stuff, you guys.
Yeah.
We
Wish
got
I had
hype.
4 hands.
I give these titties 4 thumbs down.
The milk's gone bad.
The milk's gone bad. So I walked up to him and I slapped him.
Smack.
I think I'm bleeding inside my chest.
But to get your point.
And we got Hybrid Cypher up in here saying, if those dogs talk and look exactly like RoboCop, I'm in.
Word.
Yeah, that's
Word.
fun. I mean, you get chased by an old movie, childhood movie. That's fun.
Drop the gun.
Drop the gun.
Word. Tell me where you make this new. Where does this new come from? You know.
The best part was it didn't even care. There wasn't even the gun was dropped. He's like, I'm gonna light you up.
Yeah, good old days.
Oh,
Good old days.
The future.
Just
Yeah,
straight
future.
Swiss cheesed him.
Oh, they let his ass out.
It went like another was RoboCop 2, and then what, a third one?
Oh
maybe?
yeah, I think they did at least
Right.
definitely
Yeah,
three.
wow.
That's again a series where we stopped at number 1.
Right, I saw the first.
It was the best one.
Yo, wasn't he pissed off when they turned him into robots?
Yeah, well, he
Right?
got his
He was
nipples
pissed off.
blown off. If you don't remember,
Yeah,
he got
he
shot
got-
like
yeah.
80 times
Yeah.
at the beginning of the
Oh,
movie.
they-
It was
Swiss
brutal.
cheesed him.
It was brutal. Yeah, it was
He
brutal.
shot him so many times. It was great.
It was overkill. It was literally way overkill.
They
Oh
blew him to
man.
Smithereens is correct.
Yes. He was nippleless for sure.
They kept him alive though.
Pickleless.
He was bummed.
Word.
Yeah. Do you hear these guys? Word up, man.
So bummed. He was like, "Why'd you keep me alive? I don't even got like limbs and shit." Like,
In his defense,
Well, like I said, they tried to erase his memory and they failed at that. So
Oh yeah, when he was
not going to tell you the movie, but yeah, you guys
and
check
it's
it.
40 years old or something,
Yeah,
bro.
right.
I think he was walking through and he was scanning and he saw his wife. or
Yeah,
something,
saw his family.
Right? He saw his family and it came back. to
yeah,
him.
you got it. His memory came
That
back.
was right. He decided just when you said
Right.
that, I remembered. I'm like,
Remember?
yep.
So
that's how he found out.
you know, you guys, that was pretty cool, man. I mean, you know, a lot of good movies from the 80s and the 90s, and always like talking shit with you guys and bullshitting about these movies, man. They're just classics, and I know there's a website, man, you know, that you can see all these things on, but you know, like if you're like me, just doing the Netflix or Tubi or doing
Tubi has a lot. So does Pluto.
or doing the or HBO Max or whatever, or the
All
Disney.
the streaming services.
All the streaming services, you know, do yourself a favor, man, and check out some of those cool movies. They're dope.
Son
Word.
Tubi.
Word.
Let's go.
All right, we're going to get into this giveaway here.
Let's do it. Yeah.
We got 35 entries here. Let's go.
Oh man, is my name on there?
Look at it.
What if it was? That'd be tight. I gotta get in one of these.
Come on down.
Steph Cone, yeah!
Tamara!
Congratulations, Tamara. You are the winner.
Come on down.
Congratulations, Tamara. You are the winner.
Hell yeah.
You won.
You won.
Congratulations, Tamara. Happy Friday.
Tomorrow.
Lucky. Lucky. That package is amazing. Yeah. Special package coming your way.
This is for the winner.
Special. Yeah. Dope, man. Lucky. Congratulations once again. You are the winner. Dope, man. Heck yeah. What's up, Bolt? Are we done?
Yeah, I think we can get into shout-outs.
All right. They seem easy.
Shout him out.
Shout out to everyone here at the table. Doobie, Blaze, Strong Tone, Psycho Leezy.
Yep.
Shout out to E-Zone. Shout out to the Treehouse crew. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Bolton. Welcome back. Shout out to Dom. Shout out to Aton. Shout out to Pedro. Shout out to everyone, the Kitchen Sink crew and the Insane Asylum and the 5150s. Thank you for hanging here with us as much as you do. We appreciate you. And we're going to get in the mix only on Twitch. So you got an account, go over there. We do this mix from 4 to 6. Myself, Psycho Leezy, Javi Lopez.
Yep.
And join us. So let's kick this weekend off in the right way.
Word.
And we appreciate you. So
Yeah.
word. Psycho Leezy.
Shout out everybody on the chat hanging out with us, and shout out to the whole crew over here. You know, B Reezy, everybody on tour, Big Trace. If you're checking for me on the Instagram, the psycholess.official, and you can also follow me at Psycholess Beats and Beer. We're about to start doing these parties, Beats and Beer, so get ready. And get ready for this mix right after the show. So don't go nowhere.
Word.
Shout out the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Chat Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And don't forget about the Benji Funky that's dropping in 19 minutes. So go get it at funkyfieldtips.com. What's up, Steftone?
Yo, what up, everybody? Just wanted to send some love out, and the BMX world and the action sports world. They just lost an incredible person recently in an accident. Rest in peace, Pat Casey. He's a modern day legend, and he's going to be missed. Condolences to his friends, families, and everyone that knew him. And then shout out to Mark Sargent, Karen B, David Weiss, Callie Blaze, Son Doobie, C-, Psycho Leezy, Bolton, Ray at Morning Shot Films, Taryn at Velvet Hammer, The Dominator, Pedro, Atom B, Bobo, San, Trace, Lord. Y'all have a good one out there. Javi Lopez, E-Zone, the Asylum, the 5150s, the Twitch Ward. Y'all have a great weekend, and see you again next week.
A big shout out. Welcome back, Seth. My first show with you back.
Thank you.
Shout out to everybody at the table. 5150s, Insane Asylum. Special shout out to my little man Andrew for graduating high school on Monday. Big congrats, man. Like, very proud of you. So congratulations on that. Shout out to wifey, family, and everybody else. Much love. See y'all on Monday.
Word up, man. I mean, I like how Callie Blaze said it. Congratulations to all the graduates, class 2023.
Hell yeah.
And
Congratulations to everyone.
word up, man. Big shout out to B, Sin, Trace, Lord, of course, Tamahawk, Ralph. Just want to give a big shout out to these guys here, man. Thank you both, everybody. I want to remind everybody I'm going to be in Denver, Colorado, June 30th, Friday, Bar Red. Love you guys. One.